ॐ हिमगुन्दमृणालाभं दैत्यानां परमं गुरुं सर्वशास्त्रप्रवक्तारं भार्गवं प्रणमाम्यहम्। दैत्यमन्त्री गुरुस्तेषां प्राणदश्च महामतिं प्रभुस्ताराग्रहाणां च पीडां हरतु मे भृगु। ॐ शुक्राय नमः। ॐ हिमगुन्दमृणालाभं दैत्यानां परमं गुरुं सर्वशास्त्रप्रवक्तारं भार्गवं प्रणमाम्यहम्। दैत्यमन्त्री गुरुस्तेषां
Oh, yes. What up, sunshine? Yeah, it's real. I got so much stuff to show right now. It's overwhelming. And all I'm doing is getting up, dealing with chronic pain, life, getting older, paying bills, loving my job, but dealing with the same old, microphone check 1 2 shit. The mundane world of eating, humping, playing games, spending, taking pills. I understand these things. Needles. Thank you for the 100s in the hearts. Religion, praying too much, exercising, losing the weight, gaining it back, losing the weight, gaining it back, not being honest about your partner, possibly beating the crap out of you, right? And maybe still being attracted to that energy, being in denial, ignoring the trauma. On Halloween, I am wearing a satanic robe. It was a gift given to me by a customer I did an album with that Santos Bonacci shared on a different channel. The album is incredible. I met him at my store. He had all these symbols on his hands for tattoos. So he and I got along very well. He had astrology stuff. His name is Nathan. Actually, he's right here. He made this for me. And there's his name. Okay, it was a gift. He's an artist, very talented. He lost a nephew to leukemia, I believe at 9 years old. So listen, people, microphone check 1 2, it could be worse, honey. You got an addiction, deal with it. You got pain, deal with it. You feel me? Someone gonna die, acceptance, deal with it. It's, what are you gonna do? I have shit to deal with. I'm gonna deal with it. I will purposefully go through the fire and burn myself to then show you that the Creator will still heal you and allow you to be a little bit, let's just say, flawed, because the flaws were made by the Creator. Satan was made by the Creator as well as the angel. You better wake up, because your Satan is your Saturn. It's not all evil. There are satanic priests who do not hurt children and animals. All right? They're out there. Okay? We're on Halloween, the day the Druids were sacrificing human beings to the Wicker Man. Your Burning Man that you have now, your Burning Man, wake up, is Bernie Mac, the actor, and Bruno Mars, and Bob Marley. Is there a coincidence there? It's a ritual. It's okay. I'm not damning you. Not my chat room, the masses. Wake up. You're not from here. None of us are from here. Where are we? How do we end up like this? Wow. How do we end up like wanting to watch a movie and going to the bar, and the only way you handle stress is getting a drink? I understand that, and smoking a bit. I do that shit a little bit, getting high. Okay, running away from your problems. That's only going to last for so long. It's ibuprofen. It's a fake remedy. You will have to deal and suffer with the consequences. Thank you for the 100s. Once those things wear off and the addiction doesn't work anymore, you will have to deal with yourself and the inevitable end of your journey, which is DEATH, death. Halloween is all about death. These people. Yeah, these people. It's not all evil. Which eye are you covering? Dum-dums, think about it. There's a left-hand path and there's a right-hand path. Maybe some of them are on a different side and trying to help us. I don't know. We ain't in Hollywood. Now let's get into Halloween and Hollywood. Hollow and holly tree are the same word. William is Bill and Richard is dictionary. You know, you're Jordan Maxwell, the one who passed away, a famous truther, told you the holly tree, the stick was used as a magic wand to make things happen, to manipulate energy for good and bad. In Ireland, never mind Egypt and India only. Okay, Rome and Julius Caesar were very interested in the Druid culture and their magic in order for them to win their wars, if you know your stuff, which a lot of us don't. Wake up. Your ancestors contributed to your suffering. Oh, yes. I don't care they could build pyramids. I don't care they could manifest magic from trees and stuff like this and levitate and do yoga with one finger and martial arts and punch holes through walls. They were killing each other and raping each other still and stealing as a Buddhist, as a Hindu, as an atheist, as a Christian, as a Catholic, as a Templar Knight. You better wake up as your Sifu, as your nun, as your priest. It was not good enough. And here you are today with Disney, cancer, diabetes, heart attacks, high blood pressure, and denial. You don't have time to fake your damn orgasm. Stand up and let it go. I'm not from here. I'm a Venus sign, boo-boo. I'm a danger to Freemasons. Hallelujah. Because they're all worshiping Venus, aka Lucifer, aka Ibit, morning star, aka Ibit, Jesus in the Revelations. In etymology, is Lucifer, is morning star, is Jesus, is Venus. None of you do your homework. You wait for someone to do it for you. Or you wait for someone to grade you and judge you and edit you and reshape you and rethink you until it's not good enough and not good enough. And you injure yourself. You got mental health issues, but now you have a degree and a black belt. I don't give a fuck. I curse here, pardon me, what it is you think you got. The degree you got came from the degrees of the sun and the moon going into the houses of the stars over your damn head, over the earth. The sun is not the center point of the universe. The earth is. Copernicus and the sun worshippers and the pharaohs and some Hindus sold out and lied to you so that you and I could be food and slaves for the government, which are not human beings. Today, it's called a plan that's been going on before you were born, before you were a sperm. Someone thought about putting you into captivity with Disney, with a new car, with a new phone, with a website, with your money, with your debt, with your student loan, with your ex, with your partner, with your gender issues, with your arthritis, with your cancer. It's just a star system. You better wake up. It's not a game. It's been going on for a long time, and it's not going to get any better if you do not think about magic and doing your own. No one taught me how to do this. Microphone check 1 and 2. Black and white. The black swan and the white swan. Your bicep means 2. The Freemasonic checkerboard is black and white. Your eyeballs are black and white. Your pupil is black and the whites of your eyes. Do not shoot until you see the whites of their eyes. Did you hear what I said? Do not shoot, Jay, until you see the whites of their eyes. A revolutionary quote. Interesting. The white color is also a symbol of Venus, if you know your stuff. The Milky Way is white. You won't know that until you die, honey, because your eyes right now are limited down here, right? That's why you need a telescope to see beyond and all this stuff, right? So the windows of our soul, Windows, isn't that Microsoft? Hi, YouTube, watching us using technology for thousands and trillions of years and raping us with it, basically. Compassion, for victims of rape compassion. But do some homework here and think about why this is happening to you. Why'd your dad be a little bit off and want to be an alcoholic and beat mommy, or mommy beat daddy and beat you? And then why's your uncle into little children too? And no one talks about it, right? Right. No, it's but Joe Biden, but Trump, the game, right? The video game, orgasms all day. How much money they making? Oh, you broke now. Oh, you have acne. Oh, you don't have acne. Oh, you're gay. Oh, you're straight. Are you kidding me? Your family for thousands of years have been raping and pillaging and lying to each other and pretending to be a pharaoh, pretending to be a guru, pretending to be a damn druid and a wicker man and a magician with a stick, sacrificing human beings, hurting animals, and no one asks any questions about that. You only care about frickin' pyramids being built. They were not all cool back in the day, homies. Don't worry about who built the pyramid. Worry about the sacrifices that were happening in Solomon's temple. You better wake up. It was not all love, honey. What up, Elliot James? Happy Halloween. Or hallowed be thy name. Oh, it's a different word, though. William is Bill, mother. Suck my toe. Damn it. That might feel too good. I'm wearing a satanic robe. It was a gift from my homie for Halloween. Of course I would. Damn it. Who is Satan but Venus? I'm a Taurus sign ruled by the satanic worshiping star. Venus makes a pentagram around the sun every 8 years. None of you care about that. Not my chat room. You know what you care about? The symbol. You see it. You think you know what it is. You get mad or you get excited. You don't know how to decode it. You don't know how to make any sense of it for yourself to help your brother and sister. Then you go watch some idiot who's reading a book and telling you about books. You ain't got time to read. You ain't got time to research. You are getting your ass whooped. While the secret people who know the symbols and use them in rituals are behind the onion layer, behind the screens, whooping your ass. And with paranormal, supernatural energies, not human energies. You understand me? Manipulation of the starburst candy, honey. What is a ghost but a host? The host of the G, the Freemasonic G. Hosting the letter G is your ghost, is your Casper. Casper, aspartame causes cancer in your Coke and Pepsi. Casper, the friendly ghost. What does this mean? Is it a cartoon or a ritual tune? Is it tuning up your tuna fish? The 7 notes of your music, the 7 stars of Ursa Major, your 7 pH balance in your body to close the door. And I don't mean Jim Morrison. He can get a foot in his ass. If it was a he. Oh, yeah. Better question all the genders and the intentions of the people you love so much. It's like this. What up, you Nizzle? It's like this. Watch me cook this with no animals. It's like this. You have someone in your relationship and your family, someone that abused you or something like that, or someone's about to hurt you, and they beat the crap out of you. What you gonna feel? Resentment, bitterness, anger, right? Now, your famous person does that. How many of athletes commit suicide or rage and shit and do stuff? How many of your famous people that just died? Matthew Perry, okay. I mean, your Matthew Perry, by the way, God bless, is Paul McCartney letters. Don't you play with me here. And your parking meter. Your Mars and Pluto or your Mercury or your moon, honey. Never mind watching your friends. I watch my enemies. That was a pun from Matthew Perry. If that one really is so-called ascended or descended. Yeah. Controversy with that one's death, like all of them. And were they doing this and that? Okay. Druid worship again, the Wicker Man, but it's a different version today. They don't do it outside no more. They do it in a television, in a computer, and in your phone, and in your technology, and in your food. They're doing all the Wicker Man and the human sacrifice and the eating of human flesh. Metaphorically, yes, they're doing it for you in your internet, boo-boo. You must manipulate your electronics and elect yourself and not elect anyone else but your own freaking dialect. because your Daga is your Diana is your moon, and you know you have a lunate moon bone in your wrist. If you don't know that, but you know how many damn points LeBron James made, you are the problem. What up, Carol Bucola? You are the problem. Not my chat room, honey. What up, Lee333? I got some fire for that ass. Jay, why is it the ass? Are you gay? Your assumptions. And gay means to be happy. And someone told you, don't worry, be happy. It was Bobby McFerrin. No, it was Bob Marley. No, it was Bruno Mars. You see where I'm going here, right? It was your Marx Brothers. Oh, there's nothing going on there. It's just a bunch of playing with words. Shut up. Those people are worse than the Illuminati. Because your Illuminati are conscious, actually. They are. They have to use your truth to rape you with it. I'm part of you using that word, honey. You will hear some strong language. You will feel some serious fire from this video. Now! Damn it, wake up. I am wearing my satanic robe. It was a gift from a homie. A customer gave this to me for free. I don't ask for shit. It comes to me. That's how you know it's meant to be. Yeah. Like today, I made 2 predictions. I manifested them. I woke up early, took some screenshots. Numbers appeared, 135 and 153. I recorded the video. I said, I bet y'all see it at work again. I'm doing an expansion upon the 135 again as 153, a mirror number. Yeah, it's called duality, boo-boo. It's called Clark Kent and Superman. Yeah, the black swan and the white swan. Yeah, yin-yang twins, not the rap group, dum-dum. You better wake up, yo-yo. Yo-yo, what is your yo-yo? Your oi, your Goya of the Hebrews. They call you a Goya. Isn't that food in Latino culture or company? Goya, Goyim, wake up. Isn't Goya a famous painter who showed you Kronos eating children? You better... Saturn. What do you think it means? It's not literal. And your ancestors, they couldn't even figure it out. And they could build pyramids and you don't know how they did it. This is what I think it means. Gosh darn it. Saturn is a star system and Saturn rules the black energy. It's very simple. You have day and night. Maybe when it's nighttime, Saturn, the energy, the builder, Capricorn sign, right? A whole tropic of astrology, the southern realm. I don't know. I'm dumb. I don't eat meat. I'm dumb. No protein here. What does it mean, Kronos, Saturn, or coronavirus? Hi, crown, chakra, Shiva, the crown people. What does it mean for Kronos to eat his children? Well, what are Kronos' children? Light, honey, because he's dark. And what is he eating at night? The sun, honey, is his child. Sun, wake up. The sun gets swallowed by Saturn and spit back out. How many mythology, how many mythologies where Zeus swallows a fly called Metis and throws it back up? Look that shit up. What does that mean? That's Jupiter. And you know Jupiter, Zeus, and Kronos had a battle. So my theory is Saturn or Kronos eating his children is the sun being eaten by Saturn and spat back out in the morning for you to regurgitate, to see the light again. Makes sense to me. Yes, Lee, Om, Nizzle. They are not human. You better wake up. Right. Jesus beat Satan. Sure. Or did he really, though? Or she? Are you sure about that? Because I'm seeing a lot of this going on in a way where it's meant to put you upside down and give you cancer and diabetes and addiction and resentment and bitterness to debunk somebody. Oh, Nizzle, you're okay. I'm just dancing with you, Nizzle. I know you mean something. I'm just dancing with you, honey. You good? You totally cool. I love that name, Nizzle. What up, my Nizzle? What is the Nizzle or the Izzle or the Izzy or the ISIS or the Al-Uza? Jay, slow it down. I've been eating turkey and fast food and watching porn. I watch porn. I got to stop doing it, but I do it a little bit. It's lust and pain and stress. It's just, I've been single for almost fucking 20,000 years now. It's hard to find a conscious female. It's okay. It's okay. A lot of them are scared to come out of the closet of truth. They're scared. Many of them have been abused. And so they date someone, and I get it. They date someone that's not, let's just say, the greatest for them. And listen, I'm not judging. But it's true. You look at them and they date a low octave energy because they're insecure because of abuse. So when they see a man that had the light and all this power and the brain and the sharp and they have hope and they get things done and achieve goals, unlike their men that are slaves and kind of just say yes, they don't know what to do with that. It's like seeing a dildo for the first time and like, is this a lollipop, a pickle? Pardon my language, honey. Nothing personal, sweethearts. Now my chat room, this is for the masses, okay? It's for the women faking their orgasms and taking birth control and rubbing it, you know what I mean, and using lubrications and lotions and playing music and then doing yoga when it's convenient. You only do yoga on the goddamn weekends. Yoga is a lifestyle, boo-boo. It means to yoke your animals together. Your zodiac means circle of little animals. You don't know what yoga means. A lot of you still eat cheeseburgers. You need to slow it down, boo-boo. To yoke, the egg yolk. It's about the woman yoke. Wake up, yo-yo. Yogi Bear, what is going on here? Stealing picnic baskets. Jedi J, I'm on fire. And I'm tired, and so are you. I'm still on fire. I could have no blood, no sperm, no bones. I'd still be on fire, honey. I am not my body. All this extra, the hair in my face, I'm none of this shit. The color, my brain even, if I didn't have any of this shit, I would be a light that you saw come out of the screen the last time, flying around and talking shit to you. Okay? I showed that video, by the way, the last video to customers with that light flying around and their face. Woo! They were like, whoa. So you truthers out there, listen, no ego here, honey. I could be in Las Vegas right now getting paid with all the videos I have of light coming. I could be in Hollywood right now playing with y'all, doing this. Easy. Well, who's this guy? He's got light and shit. Let's market this guy. Yeah, no. I go into the city as a community person and I show them, I say, this is our truth. I said, this is not my light. I said, this is our light, honey. And it blows their mind. And it gives them hope. And hopefully it takes them out of their freaking bodies. Whether they're fat, skinny, vaccinated or not, doesn't matter. They believe in a God or not. When they see that video of light coming out of my body or around it, when they see that, it's a moment of hope for them. And that's called being an activist. Because everything else ain't working. Killing people, protesting, yelling, watching a video, you know so-and-so, you read a book, blah, 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 blah. Where we at, honey? Still having high blood pressure and mental health issues off the charts, honey. So you're failing. You understand me? Take the loss. Take the L. The Libra. The Leo. Take the L, honey. Why are there letters for the trains in New York? Every letter has a number. The A train. You better wake up. What is gravy train dog food telling you? Wake up. Every time they show you a dog food commercial, it makes you want to eat dog food. How do I know that? When I was a damn kid and they had gravy train commercials, hallelujah, and they had that wooden spoon of gravy pouring it onto the dog food, I noticed that it looked an awful lot like what my mom did for our food on Thanksgiving. And now I'm seeing dog food as possible human food. They're playing with your head. Humans should not know what dog food is. They don't speak dog. They speak a language of their own, honey. Of their own, honey. You ain't a bitch. You a human, honey. It's okay to be a bitch if you were on 4 legs, honey. Yes! Doggy bag and doggy style and you eat meat. Bars! Was there an eat the meat sexual position? Eat the fish? Well, Jay, there is. Okay. Where I eat your flesh and you like that shit? Oh, Jay, bite my entire arm off. Oh, I'm coming. Yeah, no, you wouldn't want that. Parental advisory, honey. I'm a gentleman here. I'm a gentleman here. I could be out there right now talking to all these young little white girls with their butts out. Ooh, good Lord have mercy. They're all waiting for it. They're all waiting, just tits out, playing trap music. They're beautiful. They're goddesses still, but they're all out there getting drunk. I could be out there right now. Hey, what's up, girl? You know what I mean? My shirt off and shit and just going from one girl and just screwing them all. I don't do that. I'd rather be lonely a little bit. Sure. A little bit bitter. Why not? In my apartment, quiet, dealing with my shit. Yeah, Nizzle, bring out the Scorpio, baby. The sexual ruler is the Scorpio. My first girlfriend was a Scorpio. Her name is Lumanita from Romania. She is now an international pole dancer known as Elena Gibson. You can look her up. That's my woman. Your first love will always be your love. Okay? And she woke me up, actually. She didn't know that. Of course she did. But she didn't know that. That's why I'm so woke. Because I had my opposer in astrology. My first sexual experience was a Scorpio. Kind of ironic because I couldn't really perform sexually for any other female but her at a certain point. And now I know why, because we had that chemistry, right? It took time. And I found my manliness from her. She taught me how to be a man. There's no sexual shaming here, honey. There is a beauty in that. How many of you, your first time having sex, you were nervous, couldn't perform, and you felt like a failure and not like a man or a woman, or maybe the woman didn't know what she was doing her first time, and then now she damned and shamed herself. This is ridiculous, honey. No. It's a process. You were learning. You're a student. How do you think your sun and your moon, they had to learn how to make love and make your body? It took time to make you, honey. Relax. Don't worry about being good or bad in bed or having bad breath or being fat or skinny. Just be a good human being, honey, and shut up. And don't worry about who I'm screwing, who I voted for, and if I got a needle in my arm, if I'm a devil worshiper or a Freemason. I know Freemasons. I've talked to several Freemasons at my store today, actually. You want to know why? Because of this shit I was wearing today. And there it is. A satanic robe, compass and square. Hi, Freemasons. Hi, dudes. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Bro, I'm a nightmare for you. Elliot James, bite my arm off. Right. I am a fucking comedian. I mean, a medium. I'm psychic. A comedian is not what you think it is. Go back to ancient Ireland. They were called bards. Bards used humor to do rituals and make magic, not to make you laugh and spend money at Ticketmaster and be a slave and make Eddie Murphy wealthy and you broke as fuck and he would never sign your autograph and he would call you a motherfucker if he saw you. Bars! Your celebrities, nothing personal. Wonderful work, though. I'm a nightmare for you. But you can come to my channel and repent. Repent. What does that mean, Jay? I don't know. What's a Pentium chip? What's a serpent? Pentagram. It's 5, honey. You have to have earth, water, air, fire, and ether to have your Satan and to have your angels. They like both. It depends on who is the one with the wand. Who is your conductor? Who is your symphony? Who is your magic flute? Mozart told you, making a damn opera about Freemasonry. I talked to a customer about that today. It was a woman in her 60s or her 70s, pardon me, and she saw the symbols on my arm and she said, oh, my dad was a Freemason, hallelujah. And I blew her mind because I gave her some information she didn't know about the degrees of Freemasonry. I told her the degrees are the sun moving in degrees in the sky, and she understood me. Her dad couldn't even tell her that because her dad took a freaking oath, didn't he? And I told her, it's our time for you to know now. So before she passes away, she will know what her truth was because her own dad died not telling her. And how many of you had someone in your family who was a Freemason who held your freaking truth from you? I am a nightmare for you. Woo! Put in your ass. I'm a nightmare for you. Shame on you. I'm doing a lot of work. I'm cleaning up a lot of messes. 360, you Nizzle? Damn, yo, I made that number appear in my own receipt the other day. I have that number somewhere. Actually, you know what, you Nizzle? I have that as a screenshot size. I'm going to show it to you. I got a lot of things to do today, dude. This is going to be a long video. It'll get low views. Suck it. For those who don't get it, just remember when you were a kid, you were sucking nipples? And that's what we are today. We suck. I can suck too. It's okay. I'm going to show you, Nizzle, how you're a psychic. So this is about us. This is not about only me. So Nizzle did not know that I have a screenshot size that is 360. And I'm going to find it right now, hopefully. There it is. I'm looking at it right now. I cannot show the image. It is an intimate photo. But, you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to enlarge in this and take a picture. So I'm going to do this during my live. I'm going to show you my process. For those who think it's a game and it's just whatever. All right, Nizzle, I got you. Everyone give Nizzle their props. Blow your mind. Watch this. Ding 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 ding. Numbers rule the world. Numbers rule. They don't lie, honey. They will help you figure out every damn thing. Not math, not calculus, or calcified ligaments. Boo boo. Calcium deposits. Deposit. Ebit. Bank deposit. Ebit. Ebit. I am on fire because of my chat room. Hey, you truthers out there, can you all do stuff like that? Or is it only about the world's going to end? Everything sucks. Meditate. Cross your fingers. Skip some stones. Go vegan. Do yoga. Be a Buddhist. Be an atheist. It's not working. You Nizzle, I see 11111 every day. Damn it, there you go again. I saw 111 today. I'm gonna blow your minds today. Oh, Silvio Ippolito. What a name that is. Good evening, Jay. What is your opinion on Vedic astrology? Good question. Instead of a Taurus, would you not be? Yes. Woo! Wow. How did you know that? Who is this one here? Hare Krishna. This one right here just did some things. I've had 2 customers guess my birthday at the store. I shit you not. They were like, I bet I can guess your birthday. I'm like, go ahead. May 14. I'm like, number 14 just appeared right now when I said that. Screenshot. I'm not kidding. I have the screenshot right there. When I said it, 14 of you were in the room, apparently. I don't trust YouTube. Now, I be in Aries. Yes, you're on fire. Thank you. The more charts I look into, the more I relate. Yes, well, Vedic, it doesn't matter what you do, really. Just you got to listen. All of them can be kind of confusing. I'm taking off my robe because I'm getting hot now. But I'll use the robe for symbols and stuff later. Jay, are you getting sexy with me now? Jay, are you getting romantic? Jay, are you trying to go to bed with me now, Jay? Jay, you showing off? Shut up. You were born naked, not my chat room. Vedic astrology, as opposed to, was it sidereal, or the Greek version? You have Aries features. Oh, sure. I'm on the cusp though. I'm also a Gemini. So it doesn't really matter what systems you use. Here's what's the most important thing that you should understand about astrology. You are all of the systems by default because of your solar plexus and your anatomy, and by your lunate moon bone in your wrist, the luna bone, the lunate bone, honey. So if you go outside and you're barefoot and you're naked on stones that stars made, they're all different colors like your stars, you will be an astrologer and won't have to even ask me questions because you're by default an astrologer. You're made of stardust, they say? I don't eat meat, and I'm sorry, y'all, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is to promote those, you know what I'm saying, that get nervous and can't walk that path and get afraid. Spacemen. Yes, we are spacemen in skin. You don't have to be in a rocket ship. NASA. Hi, NASA. NASA's a name of Durga. NASA. It's one of the 1,000 names. Look it up yourself of Durga. And it means nasal. It means the nose in etymology. Are they nosy? Are they Pinocchio? To deceive. Right. Nahash, NASA, serpent of deceit in Hebrew. How do I know that? Alexander Hislop, author of the To Babylon book that Santos Bonacci recommended that I read. Jay, I don't believe you. Well, let's just see if I have that book lying around, because I don't eat meat. I'm dumb, right? I don't read books and shit like that. I don't know. First of all, I have a really old SpiderMan. I stole this when I was in grade 9 in Toronto, Canada. I went to a comic book convention. I walked out with this. Why'd I do that? I was woke. Look at the devil and the damn spider. And what was I wearing today? And numbers appearing. SpiderMan is S&M, sadomasochism letters. You don't believe me because you all So Santos recommended you read these books. This one is a good one. It's kind of brainy. It's a good book to read. There's your little Star of David. That's you. All right, reptilian brain. It's you. Reptilian, that's you, honey. It's a good book. But where I learned about the other thing I said to you, this is the book right here. It's an easy read. This is fire. It's an easy book. Look at all the damn notes I have up in there. I got my Masters of Fine Arts at University of Iowa. It's all about Venus, and I choreographed a ballet. I defended the dance version and defended the written version with meat-eating, Einstein-believing, NASA-believing, hear me now, spinning globe Earth-believing intellectuals. I whooped their ass with this book. Okay. This guy, who is a Jehovah's Witness. It is amazing. How did it go? It wasn't easy. I'll show you how it went. I have it right here. Here's my master's. And here's the funny part. They didn't want me to graduate. I was too good at it. Oh, I had everything. I was watching Santos videos, you feel me? I was watching ancient shit. I had it. I was ready. I had everything ready. They did not know who they were dealing with. When I got up in there, I was like telling them things they didn't even know. And they kept on wanting me to like rethink that and rethink that and rethink that. And yeah. And then go to summer school and go to summer school. I don't know if I get it yet. Oh, but wait a minute. I signed your thesis by accident. I guess you can graduate. That's how I graduated. My dumbass, the chair of my thesis, looked me in my face and told me I was not ready. After I defended both the written and the dance version, still told me it needed work. He printed out the thesis to me. Now, I didn't understand the culture. I took the paper. My heart dropped. I'm like, oh my God, 2 years. I got the freaking measles and mumps shot. They force you to get a vaccination for the second semester. If you don't do that, you can't graduate. I did that. Well, I did enema flushing and solar gaze and I detox, honey. Oh yeah. They put freaking cow uterus in my body, honey. Cow uterium. They use that. And I'm a Taurus. So shame on me for actually accepting that. But I did it for Venus, honey. And she's cool with me. Now, I took the thesis about Venus. My whole life's about her. I took it, this man looking at me who was a so-called Zen Buddhist. Famous ex-ballet dancer, this man. His name is George. Last name De La Pina. Interesting name. You can look him up, actually. He's been in movies and shit as a dancer, well-known. Still does acting, but eats the meat. He's a Zen Buddhist and drinks whiskey and will eat pork. Woo! This man will drink and drive. I've seen it. And talk shit about students like you wouldn't believe. Drinking shot after shot of whiskey. He's a Zen Buddhist. Tells me he has no masters. He has no masters. Do you hear me? But somehow he is a professor. I don't know. Freemason, maybe? Oh, that's it. Now, he tried to dance on me and tell me I wasn't ready when I was. Says, here's your thesis. I took it. I went back home depressed. I called another person. I called another chair. How many fucking chairs are there? There's these names. I called another chair of the dance department. It's a woman named Rebecca. So Rebecca, I said, I don't understand this. I said, I defended my thesis, the written version, it went through. I defended the dance version, it went through. But now he's telling me that it's not good enough. And so what do I have to do now? She goes, oh, don't worry, Jay. It's only going to cost you $800, and I'll help you in the summer. I said, no, I can't do that, Rebecca. She goes, well, Jay, did he sign it? I said, what do you mean did he sign? Sign what? Because I didn't understand. Because I'm dumb, right? I didn't want to go to university. University came to me. It came to me. I didn't look for it. I was fine teaching the 5 elements of ballet by myself that I learned from Santos Bonacci's 5-element videos. Okay? I said, what do you mean? So my dumb ass, stressed out, heart dropped. I pulled the thesis out. And sure enough, the motherfucker signed it. That's how smart he is. He gets paid more than you and me. He goes all over the world and everyone knows him. But this dumbass didn't know how to put me in prison and trap a fucking Venus sign because I'm not from here. And I made him nervous, and I made him slip up and sign it anyway. Something made him sign it, the sine wave. It was Venus, the goddess, the Taurus. Magic did that. I got my masters through magic, through the mistress. You can't have a master without a mistress. They are bastards. It's okay, though. You know what's funny? I have to serve them food as a cashier. It's hilarious. And I have no problem. What up, Greg Anastas? That's why they give people a degree. This one just mentioned 360 again. God damn it, Greg. Greg, 360. I have a screenshot of that number size, honey. Hi. And 515 is my number and the area code of Des Moines. But honey, what are the odds? It's the only one that I have with that. It's a picture of a woman who follows me on YouTube. Okay. Okay. Simple. Now, Greg, your epic. What's the epic adventure of Ulysses? It's your story. It's about how your body was made and the mountains were made and the insects and the fish and the animals were made. It's not a literal story, honey. It's star systems doing shit. Honey, a lot of bad stuff had to happen in order for us to be here confused. Now! Enough of you, I believe, are in here. I'm going to start doing my dance. I got a lot of things to show you. And I'm going to film it, and I'm going to play it back on my phone for you. The first one I'm going to show you, before I give you the real finale, the real good one, I'm going to show you Hare Krishna, of course, Greg. This one is for Look Within. Look Within is at work right now, I believe. Look Within helped me out with the number 111. He said, Jay, I love your videos. I keep seeing 111. I was like, cool. And the minute he told me that, I go to the store, 111, 111. I'm like, holy shit. And I'm sending him these images. He's like, wow. I'm like, well, you did that. The law of attraction. Hello. Power of now, Eckhart Tolle. Okay. I'm going to film this one for you. Give me a second here. It's about getting the date right. So I made several predictions today. Some of them were predictions that weren't even made by my mouth. My hand did it by doing a screenshot, honey. So by sitting here, I'm doing a lot more than your David Blaine, your martial artists, one-arm handstand people, you punching a hole through a car. Good for you. I'm going beyond those things. I'm going into the heavens and manipulating the lights that made your hand that wants to do all those little martial art things or magic things that you think is so damn cool. Sleight of hand and shit, levitating. I am beyond that. And so are you. Now! I'm filming it right now. All right, I am recording right now an image of 111, screenshot 2023-1031, the date on Halloween, 113325. The PNG, the size of the photo is 111. Hare Krishna, there's the video. I'm doing a live within a live. How many people you know that have a brain like this, to think like this, outside of the box? Now I'm going to play that video for you. Hold on. Before I do that, let me do this. So today at the store, I received the receipt. There it is. God bless me. Oh, this one is fire, man. I mean, listen, there are so many things right now I'm going to show you that are going to make people who don't believe uncomfortable. But I want you to feel that. Because now you can imagine what that person who was molested in your family felt like when they were trying to tell you they were being raped and you didn't fucking believe them. That was real uncomfortable for them, wasn't it? Or the animal that was murdered for you to eat. Yeah, that was real uncomfortable for all that, those dinners you had, and nothing personal. I used to eat it, but yeah, you're uncomfortable, right? Woo! Here's the date. Today on Halloween. Look at the time is 6 and 4. 6 and 4 in Pythagoras numerology are the letters of Om. I'm not kidding. Yep. The letter O is a 6. And the letter M is a 4 at the time of Om. Now watch this. 2 little black girls that used to live down the street, they were having a little yard sale. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. And I walked up to them and they sold me these 2 cards. I can't make this shit up, yo. Kids, little black girls did this. Are you kidding me? And then were they psychic? Did they manifest that? Ah, yeah, you Nizzle, I'm on fire. So review, there it is again for your ass. Nintendo 64. Krishna and Balarama, his brother, learned the sacred sciences in 64 days. Now, there's my birth name. Now we scroll down and see what? Ding, 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 ding. Now you're going to understand the video I just did. Hey, Freemasons, man. Hold on a second here. All right, I am recording right now an image of 111, screenshot 2023-1031, the date on Halloween, 113325. The PNG, the size of the photo is 111. Hare Krishna, there's the video. I got some, my phone's a bit dirty. Hold on, let me, because some of y'all probably going to be like, oh, his phone's dirty. It's blurry. Those people are worse than the Illuminati too. Always trying to find a problem with you because they suck and they want to suck and they only want you to do it for them. Not my chat room. Thank you, Sunshine, and thank you, Nizzle. Okay, now let's go back to that image. Let's just pause it for those that don't believe you. I cover all my bases. Okay, there's a screenshot. Right? And when I slide over, there it is, 111. What are the odds, honey? What are the odds? And I did not predict that one. It just came. So my finger, when I push that button to get that screenshot, hello, boom! And 111 is number 3. And the number for Om is 786. And I have that one too. Now, Jay, please slow down because I've been eating turkey. I've been voting. I've been humping. I've been going to the game. I've been watching movies. I've been eating fast food. I've been praying to a Jesus, to an Allah, to an Abraham. I've been an atheist. I was spray painting. I was an artist. I was gay. I was straight. I was fat. I was skinny. I was vaccinated, unvaccinated. I was black. I was white. Greg Nizzle, it is a great name. Greg Nizzle is the best name I've ever heard in my life. No, don't slow it down. Put it all together and knock it out of the park. God damn it, I will, Nizzle. Fucking great name, dude. It's hilarious. Okay, let's go to Pythagoras numerology to see if 64 is Om. For those who are going to look at my video and say, you people are getting us killed. Sorry. Woo! El Nino. There it is. O is a 6. M is a 4, honey. Om. 64 is Om. At the time of Om, 111 came. Now, Jay, slow it down. Jay, slow it down. Because now I'm going to really F your head up in a good way. What up, Greg? On Cashier. Oh, from Australia. We have the 12 Apostle Islands in Victoria of Jesus. My 12 body functions, Greg. My 12 months of the year where Santos Bonacci is from Australia, or Ostara, Venus's name. Much love. Yes, another great name, I know. It's a great name. Ankashian. Wow. Damn. Ankh. The Ankh of Egypt. Woo! Akhenaten. Damn. All right. So now, for those come a bit later, you might want to rewind a little bit. I don't know, because I don't want to go back too much. But you understand what I'm doing. I'm just doing magic. I'm doing what the creator does all the time for everybody. But most people are too busy being busy and tired and opinionated and impulsed and affected and hungry or not hungry and fat and skinny. It's not working, sweethearts. You guys are it's laziness, not my chat room, boo-boos. And thank you for the hundreds, honey. And if you want to donate and support me for a name reading or a collage in honor of your name, it's beneath here. Okay? Simple. Anything is appreciated. You don't have to. All right, now 6 and 4 is Om. I showed you the receipt at 64. Okay, now let's look up what 786 is in numerology. Okay, so 786, this number here, it relates to Om. 786. Om. 6 and 4, honey. Wake up. Wow. Wow. But it's going to get better, Greg. You ain't seen nothing yet. I'm just barely even touching what I did today and saw today. And it was not me who did it. It was the creator that you don't believe in, not my chat room. Or the creator, everyone divides and says, I own that, but you can't have that because I'm better than you. Suck it. Now, 786 is also the number, we know this, and we're having problems in Israel and Palestine, of Allah. Allah is all, honey, all of us, all of you, not only Arabic people, shut your mouth. ALL detergent, high with what? Dye and chemicals in it that gave you cancer, and you don't protest that shit or fast food? Donald Trump you're worried about? Woo! I keep hearing Trump's name. I'm like, where the fuck have you been? What about King Louis and Catherine de Medici back in the day, and your freaking Hindu ancestors who were killing Hindus over land in India before the pyramids, for God's sake? What about that behavior? Before the fucking colonists? Seriously, your Buddhists were killing Buddhists. You know this. It's called samurais. That's the invention of the police, the samurais. And they were Buddhists, and they would cut your head off if you didn't give them the money and donate to the temple or whatever. Yeah, and pay taxes. And they were spiritual, burning incense. What the fuck's wrong with us? Oh, Asian, it must be more pure if it's Asian or India or Ireland. No, it's not. It's still tainted. Be careful. No! 786 is Om. I'm going to watch this. Watch this. I'm so glad I took pictures today of my register. Am I a cashier or am I a light worker? Woo! I'm going to show you the first time I saw 786. The 0 don't count, honey. There it is. Ding, 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 ding. That was today. Today. That would be God. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva saying, yo, what up, Jay? Or Durga, Virgin Mary, Allah, Jesus, Buddha, Abraham, even the atheist God. You have this too. A customer, I didn't do this. The customer did that, but they didn't know because they're behind the computer. I'm seeing this shit. And I only show certain people who I think will get it because most, they just, whoop. They want their steak, cheese, discount, and their little needle in the arm. I get it in science. Okay. Now, this one's a whopper. Ding, ding, honey, today. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva boom om, my chat room. I'm a nightmare for you Freemasons. I'm a nightmare for you gurus. I'm a nightmare for you rabbis. I'm a nightmare for you priests. I'm a nightmare for you atheists. None of you, you Buddhists, all of you can get it. And I love you all, but a foot in all your asses. What are you guys doing, honey? Where's your temple at? And why do I have to go all the way over there to find you? Why don't you come here and save us and help us out, honey? Oh, I get it. Detachment. Bullshit. Because once you were in a temple, you were attached to your disciples and to your temple. So you didn't detach. And Buddha needed to have devotees. So Buddha, who's telling you to be detached from the body, needs your body to show up for you to know that shit. Ha! And if you want to play, wasn't he Siddhartha who left his family behind to become the spiritual, leaving behind his family? That's fucked up. If you think about it, that's abandoning your children. And this motherfucker gonna tell you how to be enlightened by staring at a tree all day? Real talk, Greg. Bars. Satan dresses evil in robes of good. Hey, Greg, I have a question to ask you. Did you see what I was wearing in the beginning of this video? Greg's on fire. Yeah, Nizzle. He must have had a lot of Scorpio. Greg, I'm going to ask you again. Did you see what I was wearing in the beginning of this video? He mentioned a satanic evil robe. Greg, if you didn't know, maybe you rewinded it. I don't know. For Halloween, I was a satanic priest, and I have the robe right here. Let me just make it, let me turn it right side out. Here it is. I was wearing this today. But Greg, did you know I was wearing this during the live when you said that robe? Oh, you didn't know that? What's going on? Today's unusual. You guys are on a different level today. This is weird. You guys are saying things, and I feel like we've already been here. That is fucking wild. Greg is on fire. Woo! So I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it back on for Greg. Let me just figure it out. It's kind of complicated, but I'll just put it on to show you what I was wearing. I'm not playing. This is real shit, Greg. This is hilarious. I had it. With all the symbols of Satan and Venus. Okay? The X. Hi, Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Hi, honey. The lightning bolt on David Bowie. Hi, idiots. Wasn't David Bowie into underage girls? Remember that guy? But you love his music. But if I did that right, it's fuck me. Compass and square. Hi, Freemasons. I was wearing this today, honey. You feel me? This is what I wore today. There's your compass and square. We are syncing about the same. Yes. Hey, Greg, where are you from again, bro? Are you a Scorpio? He's a Scorpio. I'm a Taurus. And I haven't even met any of you yet. I haven't met any of you yet. And we've made deeper connections than our best friends would. And you haven't even known me that long, really. You've met me, what, on a YouTube channel? On the internet? In which your mom and dad would say, oh, be careful of that one because, you know, the internet has predators. Yeah, you and I are debunking that shit. What up, Alicia Romelia? You're a Taurus, Moon, and Scorpio. God damn. Watch out. Your Moon in Scorpio is your miss. Your mistress, M-I-S, or M-I-A. Not the damn performer. That's Venus worship. M-I-A. Listen. Mars, Isis moon, A Aries. Maya Angelou, the black poet. Maya is a star in the Pleiades. Maya is known as Earth. The stars move around the Earth. The only way the Earth moves as a star in the Pleiades, I'm the first one to say that, around the Earth. As Maya, a star in Pleiades, aka, of course, your MIS, moon in Scorpio. If you think like this, you will debunk your Freemasons and your government. If you don't, you will be food, and God bless you. Greg, we say Astunkara, which is Balinese for Inshallah. Ooh. Oh, Inshallah. I went to Egypt, yeah. Wow. Sunshine, Jedi, J, the light god. You a light goddess. The only way I got it was from you. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for a woman in the vagina. But it's okay, guys. We have it. So, sunshine, women made me. So give props to your mother. And if she was a bitch, okay. Tell her she was. It's okay. You have the right. Say, hey, you abused me. You were an alcoholic, and I didn't like the pills you were taking and all the up and down energy. You should say sorry. And if they don't, you didn't come from her anyways. You came from somewhere else above your head. Greg. Oh, you're Egyptian. Dude, this is crazy. Yo, Greg, this is fucking wild. Hold on. I'm going to blow his fucking mind right now. This is... Hold on one damn second. This is... Oh, my God. Greg, I got something for you. I am so excited right now. I got a photo album. My mom worked in Cairo, dude. The school was called Modern English School. I stayed with her for like 6 months. 6. I'm not a Freemason, guys. Relax. I have photos of right here. Wow. Hold on. Let me find it. Yep. This is me in Cairo. With my mother. That's me with my mother. When we were friends in Egypt, honey. That's crazy. You and I are on a whole different level, brother. Dude. God, I was like 20-something years old. I got so many photos of Cairo, bro. Hold on. Let me find some more for your asses. Whoop. Shit. There I am in my 20s. Oh, yeah, baby. I've been around the world. Yeah, Greg. Once, twice. That's right, man. Wow. I had no idea you were Egyptian, man. I need to be talking to you guys more. My bad. I focus so much on the stuff I have to do, but I do a lot of work. You feel me? And it's so hard because I have so much to share with you guys about us that it's, I can't really devote a lot of time because I'll get distracted and I'll forget what I'm doing. But to be fair, I should be talking to you guys and getting, you know what I'm saying? All right. So apologies. You want to see my brother? It's my brother. I love my family. We don't talk, but oh my God, this is my brother with a baby goat. That's my brother, man. Beautiful man. He's an ex-Marine. He's got twin boys. Another boy from a different relationship, but he took care of that kid. Good man. Survived crack addiction. Me, I used to be a cokehead, all right? And he's doing okay in Cambridge, Massachusetts. This is my family. This is him again as a baby. This is my family. He looks pretty Egyptian to me, or Costa Rican. He doesn't even know what race he is. He was so-called adopted. We're all brothers. Oh my God, this is my brother and my sister. Look at us, man. My sister's my blood sister from a different father, an Irish guy. So I'm, of course I'm biracial. That's my family, dude. How do we end up broken? When you see these photos, you see, right, you and your photos. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, let me give you some more stuff about me and just my past. It's my brother again. It's all about my family. Look how adorable he is. Never mind my face. I don't know. I should have something in here. There's my my brother again. This is my mom. She's beautiful. Okay. We don't talk anymore, but it's cool. And there he is again. All right. I forgot I even had these. Hey, Greg, thank you, man. Thank you for reminding me that I have these. I had some photos of us together, but I think I lost those. But, anyways, I think y'all get it. All right? Wow, man. Let me just see if I've missed anything that I want to show you guys. This is of me dancing, and this is when I danced Swan Lake in Romania. This is my mother. That's me dancing Swan Lake. That's my mother. This is when I was a dancer in Romania. So this is what I used to do. This is why I got injured. Sunshine. Well, thank you for caring. It's Greg. Greg just Let's just pull over from the magic, right? Let's just be a regular motherfucker. Let me see. Wow, I'll show you some more photos of me in my 20s when I was a dancer. You know what I mean? This was my dance partner, not lover. The ballet Don Quixote. That's me with a Romanian prima ballerina. Okay? And I had a really bad back injury during that performance. Wow, this is kind of weird seeing me like that now. You know what I mean? That's a woo! Wow. I'm grateful for my life. I'll show you my mom again. My mom is, you know what I mean? Whatever. It's my mother. It's a strong woman. You can see she got some, you know what I mean? Egypt again. You can see. It's a strong woman. But, you know, we got issues, right? But, hey, she did make me. Now, this is funny because there's a photo I took before I woke up. This is like 2005. That's me. And there I am in Egypt. And look at the symbols. Now I'm decoding all of this, honey. Wow. Greg, the oak tree was super mystical, swirling patterns of light and color. Yeah. Okay, that might be enough of that. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to sort of like, I got a lot of things, you know what I mean? I could show y'all, but like, you know. Oh, here's my niece. This one also went through a lot of trauma. My sister, you know, addiction and abuse. This one got abused pretty bad, but she's awesome now. My niece. Yeah, she's white. My whole family is mixed, honey. Okay? This is my niece, Amanda. Okay? This is my family. This is where I come from. This is what woke me up. I'm giving them their props. All right? Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh God, there's so many good photos. I'm sorry, I got to do this, man. This is making me happy. This is making me happy. This is because of Greg, man. These are my nephews and my nieces from my brother's side, twin boys. They're older now. This is an old photo. This is another niece I have, Amari. And there I am right there with my niece. You feel me? Okay, this is where we come from. This is us. They're beautiful, okay? This is the truth, right? This is the magic. This is why I'm who I am. This is why light comes out of my body and shit too. I'm giving them their credit too. It's okay we don't talk and there's issues. I'm gonna die one day. They will. Life's too fucking short, dude. Right? But you must tell your truth and be honest. You must. Greg says, you spoke about the druids and I didn't tell you the dream was the first. Sorry, there's a heart symbol blocking that. It was the first sinking where I knew we synced. Ah, yeah, man. The first pharaoh, Pharaoh Menes, M-E-N-E-S, their bones were found where? In Ireland. So the Druids and the Egyptians were talking. I got that from a guy named Michael Tessarion, a truther, years ago I was watching on YouTube. That guy used to be cool with Santos until Santos went flat earth. And of course, I'm that too. And your Michael Tessarion is a ball earther. So it is what it is. They don't talk no more. Which is, you know, the problem today. We just got to be clear with your truth, man. You got to know shit. You got to know your earth. All right. Oh, man, that's a fucking awesome picture of my brother. Come on, man. 70s. Come on, man. That's where I come from. My brother. Look at those damn pants. All right. All right, this is me dancing in Sadler's Wells. I got so much girl. Okay, this is me at Covent Garden, England, dancing. It's the balcony of Covent Garden. Yes. You see my knee? Yep, I was in a lot of pain then, but I was kicking ass. That's the Royal Ballet. Just know that. Just sell love, you know what I mean? This is my mom golfing in Egypt. All right. All right. That's enough. We move on from that. Jay, you love your family? Jay, I think you're a punk. Look at my brother's muscles, man. As a kid, look at how ripped he is. Are you kidding me? Look at that body, dude. That's a damn warrior. Hey, what race do you think he might be? It's like a Mayan or some shit. It's super healthy to reminisce. Yes. Oh, thank you for saying thank you, Greg. And thank you, Greg, for telling me and putting this wheel in a human place. This is good for me because I need to sort of take a break. You know what I mean? And like give y'all my background. So pardon me for not having the time to like, talk with y'all, but I'm so pumped. And so many things happen from the creator. It's hard. You feel me? I got light coming around me and shit. It's hard. But you understand. Now back to my mojo and my voodoo. And my doo-doo. So now I'm going to play you the predictions I made this morning.
All right, my people, all about love. And once again, more predictions and an expansion upon numbers 135 and 153. Twin numbers. The time is 12:18 p.m., October 31st. Halloween vibe in Iowa City. I work at 12:30. I am predicting that I will see these numbers side by side. 153, and there's the date, manifested today, and 135, mirror numbers, manifested today. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And Halloween. I will definitely be seeing these things later today. Oh yeah, in multiple forms maybe. Much love.
Now, the images are of Hindu names. I do it on purpose to prove something about God and Hinduism or Christianity, or if you're a Muslim, or if you believe. Shh. You know what faith is? Curiosity. Just be curious and aware and just do something different out of the norm and then see if something responds to you. You know what my mom told me? The first thing I should do? I never forget this. Before I woke up, actually, I was injured, broken, wasn't dancing anymore. I was kind of, feeling down and out. Me and my ex-wife weren't getting along and all this stuff. It was a lot of drama. And I felt kind of like, empty. My mom told me this. Ironically, she disowned me for being an astrologer. She goes, Jay, go to the beach of South Carolina where I was dancing and teaching dance. She goes, go to the beach and draw your name in the sand. And then draw your name in the sand, she told me, and then put an intention into that name. And I said, what? I said, all right. I did it. And now look what happens. Wow. So my mother is on some shit, but it's trauma. So there you go. All right. Now let's scroll and see what happened later today at work. Because Jay, we don't believe you. Jay, that's all mumbo jumbo and blah, 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 blah. I don't like Illuminati and Freemasons. Okay, hold on. It's a bit loud and noisy, but we'll be able to hear it. So here is, I'm going to show you the video. Here's the date. Right, that's today. All right. There we go. That's better. All right, so now that's this video here.
Halloween, October 31st. The time is 2:24. And there's the number 135 that I videoed myself predicting I'd see today. And I am grateful for my job. And I will say Hare Krishna. Wow.
And the other video, that was the only time it appeared today, honey. That's God saying, hey, thank you, bro. Through a customer, by the way. It was her, too. It was a tango, a dance. Takes two to tango, sweetheart. Now, I'm not done with you. This next one is even more like, here's how the next one happened. What happened is at my store, we have a cheese section where we weigh the cheese, we bag it up, right? Put the cheese in a certain section in little bags. I've seen my number like crazy in the cheese section. So I said to myself, let me go to the cheese section today and just see if I find 153. And this is what's funny. And I had them as a witness. So 2 of my coworkers were stocking cheese. And I told them, I said, hey, y'all, I made a prediction today. And I was digging for the number in cheese. I said, I'm looking for the number 153. And when I said 153, I grabbed the cheese that had 153. They didn't know why I was doing that, but I told them that. So all I have to do is play them the video, and they're going to be like, okay, but it's not that important. So just know that it's deep. Okay, hold on. It's a different video, different time, a bit later in the day. All right, same day, Halloween. This one is nuts, bro.
October 31st, 4:38. Bless you both. I'll be right back.
Alright, Sam, are you good? Are you okay?
Look at all these cheeses, okay? They just weighed all of these and put them in right now. And then look, right here. Ding, 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 ding. 153, my prediction came true. Are you kidding me? Look at all these cheeses, yo. What are the odds? That's a lottery. Hare Krishna, Shiva Boom, Om, J-H-E, a new pioneer.
Hi, Freemasons. Hi, David Blaine, David Copperfield, or whatever guru, and your TED Talks, your motivational speaker, your book writer, your power of now, the law of attraction, and all the secret and all this stuff, the Hollywood movies, all the movies about conspiracies and blah, and special effects, all the video games I played. You guys did not tell me about my power and our power in this chat room, and I am giving it back to us because you use that to make the light to even make the damn movie to distract me from finding my magic. Sunshine, boom, yes. Hey, donate if you can below if you want me to use your name and make a collage out of it. It will blow your damn mind. I'm not from here. I am not from here. I am from somewhere else. This brain is not a normal brain. It's a paranormal brain, right? What are the odds? Damn. Woo! All right, now, some more interesting shit happened today, though, and it blew my damn mind. So before I do that, let me do this. I think I have a photo of it. No, I do not. Give me a second. Okay, there it is. Cool. All right. So I'm taking a picture right now of another number that appeared today that relates to something very powerful. Actually, I'm going to video this. All right. So I'm doing a live right now within a live. I'm doing a video within a video. I am a nightmare for you Freemasons. I am now filming from my awesome YouTube live, my chat room. I love them. Screenshot 2023-1031 Halloween, number 11.44.36. The number now is a different number. It's 186, the size of the photo. Now, when I click on it, what is the photo a size of? What is the image of? I'm wondering. Well, it's an image of, hear me now, the term Brahma Shri. Brahma Shri is a sage who has attained enlightenment. Now, why am I showing you this? I pushed stop. Okay, so now I'm going to play that video for you. I am a world within a world within a world. I'm a nightmare for, woo! The Wizard of Oz, that thing? You people, Alice in Wonderland? I'm beyond that. That's a whole mind fuck right there, that story. I'm more complex than that. Salvador Dali, woo! Picasso, wonderful work, honey. Now watch this. I'm gonna play the video for you. Hold on, give me a second here.
I'm filming from my awesome YouTube live, my chat room. I love them. Screenshot 2023-1031 Halloween, number 11.44.36. The number now is a different number. It's 186, the size of the photo. Now, when I click on it, what is the photo a size of? What is the image of? I'm wondering. Well, it's an image of, hear me now, the term Brahma Shri. Brahma Shri is a sage who has attained enlightenment. Now, why am I showing you this?
Yeah, Jay, that's not one of your birth name numbers. That's not one of your, You're going off track, Jay, kind of like your world is, and your politicians do, and your damn celebrities do, and your athletes do. And do not trust Kanye West getting this Adidas deal back. He can suck it too. He's playing with you. Oh, we forgive you for your Jewish joke and your Jewish stuff. Well, yeah, come help us make money. It's a game, honey. And they're laughing at you. Not my chat room, honey. Greg, Jay's bars free people from the ones they are standing behind. Bars. Russian dolls, yes. Now, today at work, I saw that number. I took a picture of it because I was like, whoa. Yeah. That happened earlier today. I will show you. There it is. The loyalty points for a customer, $1.86, honey. So am I enlightened? Is this a different version of showing it? And there's the customer right there. You see the CUST? So it's not again. Yeah. So now if you don't, the whole 135, you say, oh, well, if you keep on doing it, it's going to appear. These people. That's a different number, honey. What now? And the 111 too? That was a different number too. How come I was able to randomly this morning, screenshotting, and there it comes, and then what? It appeared today in a receipt. What? Of course, yes, you Nizzle. Bars! I'm not done with you yet. I'm gonna make love to your brain. Okay, so now let's go over numerology again. First of all, the name is J-H-E. Right there, J-H-N-E. Masters. Now, in Pythagoras, in case you're slow with the flow, the 1 is a J, the 5 is an E, and the 8 is an H for 185. In Chaldean J-H-E, the 1 is a J, the H-E is a 5-5. 185 and 155. What are their prime numbers or prime factors? I wonder. I'm ready for whatever. The prime factors of 155 are 531, and the prime factors of 185 are 537. So now we are looking at the pattern of 1375. Yes, this is a very rare number that I've seen, and it comes miraculously, and I catch it as a cashier. I also have it when I was doing this live. I was putting in a bunch of names of Hindu gods. That number appeared, and I filmed it. This is a different video. This video is beyond the other videos. Sorry, I'm an expansion of an infinite thing. No! Today, this happened. And go to my Facebook page, JHERUSSELL, if you want to see the video and request me as a friend. Here it is. Today, 1375, honey. That's why it's in my YouTube profile picture. Ding, ding, ding. Now, it's a very unique number. It's very specific, and it relates to Greg and Osiris. Ding, ding, ding in the book of the dead. Hallelujah. What do you see? 1375, honey. And there's your hieroglyphs. And what was Greg and I talking about? Oh my God, honey. Whoa, this video is fire. There's nowhere to go, honey. On Halloween, the Day of the Dead, who is saying hi to me now? Osiris? Wow, that's Saturn, honey. So am I good? So now I can go to the Vatican. I can go to the government. I can go to the military people, the nuclear war assholes, your Freemasons, all these people. I can go to them to show up by myself. I don't need nobody. I come alone. I am not by myself. I am guided. I can stand there now and just be an antenna of fear for them. Just stand there and look at them like this. That's how powerful I am now. No finger lift, no gun, no martial arts, no words. I just stand there and look at them. And they're going to see me. They're going to know. They'll be like, oh, what's that? What's that? I feel something. Oh, it's love. It's infinite love. It's energy. It's surviving. It's a survivor. It's someone who just can't lose. And even when they fuck up, they can just still win. Who is that? I'm gonna stare at them like Michael Myers. Of course. I'm a nightmare on Elm Street for you Freemasons and you whack-ass truthers. Show us our magic, honey. I am stepping the bar up. Now videos must be about what you do. Not yoga, honey. Not crystals. Not chakra petals and all that. I've heard all that shit, honey. Not about ancient Egypt or India. I've heard all that. You are all of that shit. I want to see what you do out of the body. I want to see what you do. I'm stepping the bar up. I'm challenging all truthers with love. This is not good enough, and I want to unify with you. Or are you better than me because you went viral, because you got more followers? I go too fast. I'm too deep. Or I'm unknown. I'm not cool enough for you. Fuck that shit. Yeah, baby. A foot in your ass. Step your motherfucking game up. Like your drill sergeant told you. Get out of bed, you piece of shit, and give me 50 fucking push. Yeah. And shame on them for abusing my people that way. To go and kill your fucking brother and your children and your animals and your sisters. When you're all united like the kingdom. God damn it, what is wrong with you? Shame on the military. Horrible. Jay, relax. You're making me nervous, Jay. Jay, use your white voice. What's a white voice? Or my nigga voice. Now, I just showed you that JHE is 185, right? In Pythagoras. And 155 in Chaldean, right? Now I'm flirting with you, right? I'm flirting with you now. You look good. Yeah, I want to hit that. I'm kidding. Relax. 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 I know you're married. Relax. 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 If he's doing his job right, you shouldn't care if I'm flirting with you, right? Relax. I'm just playing with you. This receipt happened today, honey. Woo! It was a random young lady. I've never seen her before. This one's unique. The only one that hit it on Halloween was her, and she hit it hard. Now, on a bag, I have these damn numbers ready for them. I always have them on a bag ready for them. Okay? Now, the date is Halloween. It's today, honey. More magic. I'm not playing games, yo. Now, the time was 7:31. Interesting. Now, there's the name JHE. Jay, where are you going with this? We're focusing on 185 and 155. Pythagoras and Chaldean. What does she do? Ding, ding, ding. I cannot make this up, honey. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare, Hare. And I've seen that number rarely. I've seen it enough to know it's not a coincidence. When it comes, it means someone said hi to me. And they're no longer here. It's not even a human, honey. It's a dead person. Oh, yeah. So I got examples. Listen, that's nothing. I have boxes of that. I've got 4 or 5 down here. Sunshine for me, for you saw those boxes. She came here to visit me. These are all of my numbers. All of them. So you have nowhere to go. If you're an atheist and what is it, agnostic, you're against the gnosis. What do you think made the thing that made you fucking arrogant? What made your mouth say that? What made your teeth and your tongue and the hair around your face? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I'm so sorry. I get mad. I get so mad because your children are in danger and they're going to end up dyeing their hair, getting tattoos, and being all whatever, and fuck it, and they're gender confused, compassion, because you gave up. Because you're arrogant. What made your sperm? This is always ask any, if you find an agnostic person or an atheist, there are many ways to debunk them. Ask them what made the sperm. Just ask them that. What are they going to say? They're going to be all stupid. And you're going to see And their whole movement is full of shit. God is not based on the behavior of humans only, motherfucker. It's not. God is based on what you see around you and what made you, dumbass. God is not only what humans fucking do. Wake up. Wake up. Because your dad was an alcoholic and your mom wasn't, and then now, oh, there's no God. Because you were born in a war-torn area? Okay. Maybe you got raped? God bless you. Kidnapped? God bless you. Got your ass beaten? God bless you. Almost died? God bless you. So there's no God now? Fuck that shit. God made war. God made rape. I'm sorry. Look at Zeus. Zeus and Kronos love to rape in mythology. You look at Hinduism. Vishnu did it. Vishnu, there's a whole festival. I'll look it up for you, where they celebrate Vishnu in the form of some god in which he manifested himself as a human and had sex with a woman without her permission or some shit. I'm not damning these things. I'm just telling you people. Shh. Now, 1585 is unique. It relates to Shiva. Jay, how do you know that? Let's watch me cook this with no animals. It is this temple in Wikipedia. It is the Kashi Vishwanath Temple. Okay? And you find the name Shiva. And I am not a Hindu. We're in Iowa, dum-dum. I'm a nightmare for you gurus, too. You Brahma Shris. Oh, come on now. Come with it now. You Zen masters. I'm a nightmare for you. Come visit me in Iowa. Let's talk. I'll listen to you. I'll listen to all the stuff you memorized that was passed down to you. I'll listen. I'll love you. And I'll listen to you. I'll be humble. I'll let you talk for 3 hours with a PowerPoint, and your followers can be there. And then let me have my 5 minutes. I got your ass. I'll get you in 5 minutes. What you mean get you? I mean, I will debunk and sink all the shit you just said and bring it to home and bring it to your mother that made you. Because while you talk, I bet you I didn't hear anything about the solar plexus and the lunate moon bone in my hand that made me and made your mouth talk all those rituals. I want to hear about my anatomy. Hippocampus means Neptune's chariot. I didn't hear any of that in what you said for 3 hours. I heard yoga, Abraham, Jesus, Buddha, Abraham, Allah. I didn't hear my anatomy is a star system. That's how I'm going to get you. And now you're my student. I don't want a student. But yeah, you're my student. I did it in 5 minutes. And then I'll say, I didn't hear one thing about the shape of the earth. I didn't hear you say anything about earth as the hexahedron, the cube. I didn't hear nothing about my cuboid bone foot. You're done. 5 minutes, I'll get them. With flat earth, the anatomy, and astrology. I'll listen for hours. And I'll watch you do one-arm handstands and punch a hole through a wall and levitate. Great. I got videos of light out of my body. We're done. That's who you're dealing with. Anyone watching these videos, not my chat room, if you're new to me, just be careful, man. Now, the Shiva temple, when was it built? When you look up the architecture of that temple, ding, ding, ding. There it is. Scroll, ding, 1585. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. What are the odds? Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. And a random white girl in Iowa, probably 20 years old, plays trap music, made that happen. And I saw it. And I showed it to her. I said, hey, get your phone out right now and see what you just did. I gave her the credit. Because what I do, I said, here's your receipt. I put the paper in front of her. So get your phone out. Let's get a photo of that. There's 185 and 155 together. My name in numerology. She goes, oh, okay, cool. Maybe she thought I was crazy. She could have. I don't give a fuck. I guarantee you she's on birth control and did this and eats fast food. That's crazy to me. So if you think I'm crazy, I'll listen to you talk for 5 hours about protein, and I'll put a foot in your ass in 5 minutes. It's called the fast food industry, and why is it here? Yeah. And do you eat that? You probably do. You want to know why I know that? I've seen professors eating Subway and Taco Bell and McDonald's. I've seen doctors eat it too, who are going to tell you you're going to die of cancer. I've seen them smoke corporate cigarettes, not organic tobacco, and I've seen them eat themselves to death, and they're all fat, a lot of them. Nothing personal. They're all overweight, not healthy looking at all. Who are you going to trust? A doctor who's about, I don't know, 200 pounds, breathing heavy on you? Or someone like me saying, hey, man, come over here, urine therapy. You age your urine, and then, yeah, you know what I mean? And then fast. We'll stand on stones and shit. Go outside barefoot. Watch the moon. Solar gaze. Learn that shit. We're done. I got you in 5 minutes. All I need is 5 element minutes to whoop anyone's ass. And I don't mean that to be violent, honey. But we are not doing well. Wow. Now, 1375 also relates to a Jain god of India. Jay, what is Jain? You better look it up your goddamn self. I am not your babysitter. The Kalpa Sutra of India. There it is. Ding, 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 1375. That is my YouTube photo. This guy right here. What are the odds? Came today and said hi to me. Okay. This is a non-violent, non-cursing, non-porn watching, non-smoking God. And I do some of those things. And they still come and appear for me. Interesting, Jay. Which means if you keep doing the work and just get up and stay positive, it's all good. Because you are not only your deeds, you are not only your freaking body. Only an hour and 37 minutes in. That should have taken me hours and hours to show you. Now the 153 and the 135, I'm going to show you what those numbers were an image of in Hinduism. To really now I'm going to seal it all together. So now I'm going to do a video again for you live. I'm going to film the 135 and the 153 that I predicted today. All right? And what they are an image of. I'm a nightmare for intellectuals, honey. Woo! I have no time for that shit. I'm sorry. You guys have made way too much money, and too many kids have student loan debt, depression, and suicide. And you guys just laugh at them. Go buy your new fucking car and go to the strip club and get some, little prostitute in Thailand or something. Get a little hand job. Yeah, these motherfuckers, man. Bastards just laughing at kids suffering. It makes me really angry, dude. It doesn't take long to enlighten somebody. It doesn't take staring at a tree like Buddha did to enlighten someone, honey. That's someone else's story. Great. It's our time now. Who's the Buddha of today? Jesus, my God, people. You and I are. Okay. Thank you for the hearts. All right, here we go. Doing a video for you guys. I love my chat room. Now, Hare Krishna, I am staring at screenshot 202-3-10-31 October, Halloween, number 11-4705-153. What is it an image of? This is the number I saw on some cheese later today. It is a number 4, the wisdomlibrary.org. The name Lakshmi Narayana. Lakshmi. That would be the wife of Vishnu. Narayana is the name of Vishnu. Okay. And it mentions disabilities. And I have chronic pain. And last summer, I taught something called This Ability, where I teach holistic dance for those that have unique situations, elderly. So instead of disability, I call it This Ability. I kid you not. I will show you that if I have time. Screenshot 202-3-10-31 Halloween again today. 11:45:34 the time. 135 KB. That one I saw in my register. That would be for a company called Vyoma Shakti, the goddess of power. It's an art company in India of Delhi, not the Delhi where you go and eat yourself to death and eat heavy metals and animals, or the Delhi Lama who's telling little boys in India to suck his tongue. Shame on you all for following him still. All right, I videoed that. Now I'm gonna show you what it is. Oh, this video is like every video I do, it's a nightmare for the average brain, honey, because I don't think like you guys do. You girls. And no one taught me this.
I am staring at screenshot 202-3-10-31 October, Halloween, number 11-4705-153. What is it an image of? This is the number I saw on some cheese later today. It is a number 4, the wisdomlibrary.org. The name Lakshmi Narayana. Lakshmi. That would be the wife of Vishnu. Narayan is the name of Vishnu. Okay. And it mentions disabilities. And I have chronic pain. And last summer, I taught something called This Ability, where I teach holistic dance for those that have unique situations, elderly. So instead of disability, I call it This Ability. I kid you not. I will show you that if I have time. Screenshot 202-3-10-31 Halloween again today. 11:45:34 the time. 135 KB. That one I saw in my register. That would be for a company called Vyoma Shakti, the goddess of power. It's an arts company in India of Delhi. Not the Delhi where you go and eat yourself to death and eat heavy metals and animals, or the Delhi Lama who's telling little boys in India to suck his tongue. Shame on you all for following him still. All right.
Oh, we ain't done though. Oh, it's gonna get better. This one, now, I was making the YouTube live.
All right.
This one blows my mind. I don't even know, dude. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. I intimidate my damn self. Ooh, do I have it in here? Hold on. I do. Here it is right here. Okay. Okay, before I show this one is a damn miracle. Okay, so when you do a live, there's a whole part, right? We have to like type in the title. You get it, and there's a box of stuff. There's a section called tagging. So in the tags, I do world, life, magic. Tonight, I changed a little bit, and I added Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva in there. I don't do all those names. And then when I looked at the number in total of letters, it said 1375.
Incredible omens. I just got off work, and I received many omens that I predicted. So, it's 9:22 p.m. in Iowa City, October 31st on Halloween. While I was doing my YouTube live, getting ready, here it is, the stream. As I was typing in this section, to tag, I put all this stuff, world, life, supernatural, blah, blah, blah. JHE, Om, Shiva, Vishnu, Brahma, and Krishna. I don't normally add those names. The number 1375 appeared right there, and that appeared today.
Oh, hold on. Wait. It's real blurry. My bad, y'all. Hold on. I got to do this a bit differently. Sorry, it's the lighting. What are you going to do? All right, so there's the number there. Hold on. Still kind of hard to... Man, it really hates white light, ironically. It's kind of funny. There you go. 1, 3, 7, and 5, the number of letters. But that's for this live, honey. Damn. Now I'll show you the... Hold on, I'll rewind a little bit. If I can. Here we go. Okay, hold on. This is a lot of work, y'all.
I normally add those names.
Okay, there we go. So I was typing in... So Brahma Shri, right? So there's the names. See, Brahma, light worker. So sorry, guys. This lighting is, what are you going to do? There it is, Vishnu, right? You get it. Shiva's in there. This one's the most important one. Brahma. Okay, so who's a Brahmachari and how do you do that and how do you become enlightened and how do these people in India, who's the one that's telling you that now you're enlightened? Are they a good person? And can we really trust you? The title? Okay. Okay? Yeah. Now, speaking of Brahma, I'm going to show you how you are all Brahmins. This is all bullshit with this racial stuff. You got to be in India or Egypt if you. This is guys, just got to stop. Cut the shit, honey. Israel, sacred land. Shut up. Palestine, also sacred land. It's no one owns land. Even the Native Americans, they weren't there first, honey. They were not there first. Who was there first? Oh, I don't know. The lights that were moving around me, energy, the invisible spirits that made the bodies and the grass and the insects and the energy that's making me breathe air, the wind flowing was there first. Nature, your goddess. Wake the creator, honey. That's it. That's it. So stop it. They were there first. And they were also killing each other too. They were. I'm sorry. Native Americans were doing it. They were, man. Your Druids were killing each other. They were murdering and sacrificing each other on Halloween. You know that. For the Wicker Man. Look it up. It's real. They were and eating them. In the name of who? Duh. Saturnalia? Saturn. Venus, honey, the morning star. Obviously. Jupiter. Take your pick. And they could do things, you don't know how they did it now, but they were still fucked up like you are today and doing fucked up things. So it was not any better. So stop worrying about who built the pyramids of fucking Giza, because they were all murderous bastards doing rituals like your government is today, giving you Taco Bell outside the pyramid of Giza. Duh. Go to India, fast food everywhere. Go to Palestine. Number one killer, high blood pressure. I wonder why. McDonald's is big time in Palestine. They don't protest that. Go to Israel. Even McDonald's, big time in Israel. They also have number one killer, high blood pressure. Not religion, dumbasses, or sacred land. But none of them will go to the goddamn McDonald's and be like, hey, why are you here? They'll go, kill the Arab, kill the Jew, because the TV told me in the land, the rabbi, and that guy in the mosque. Shut the fuck up. And stop reading a book, goddammit, in a temple. You are more than that. The temple came from your skull, honey. From your skull. Fuck. Who is Netanyahu and Yahoo? Yahoo is a website. Wake up. Yahoo News? Coincidence? And fuck him too. I don't give a fuck. Joe Biden, and they're all supporting Israel, by the way. My boss told me, this is wonderful news, MSNBC is firing all their Arabic reporters. Did you know that? Apparently. Yeah. Because of what? Joe Biden sided with Israel? And I said, listen, and that guy loved Joe Biden. He hated Trump. I mean, I said, dude, they all suck, honey. And he would get mad at me. He says, nah, fuck, Trump's a Nazi. I'm like, God damn it. I said, they're all fucked up, dude. Stop. Joe Biden's no better. It's like, Joe Biden, anyone but Trump. And then now he's mad at Joe Biden. And now I look at him, I'm like, yeah, I know, right? Where the fuck have you been, dude? What about creepy Joe touching little girls and women? If I did that, I swear to God, if anyone saw me doing that now as a cashier or as a dance teacher, if I ever as a dance teacher put my balls and my body on a little girl sexually like that, I would be thrown in jail. Given the fucking gas chamber. Oh, you better believe it, honey. And I'm black? Yeah. Oh, but Joe Biden, though. Yeah, he did that, but anyone but Trump. You guys suck, man. Not my chat room. And you will get it in death. We're all going to die. But I mean, you will have a horrible death. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Community guidelines, I understand. Pardon me. But it's real. That's fucked up, man. Anyone but Trump. What about you? What you got? It's we the people in the Constitution, not we the Biden, we Trump, we the Obama, we the LeBron James, we Tupac Shakur, we Def Leppard, we Roger Federer tennis, we Jesus, we Allah. No, it's we the fucking people. Dumbass. And you know how many of your fucking ancestors died fighting England for that shit, so-called? And you still go to the goddamn queen or the king now and kiss his fucking ass. New England, where I was born. Not New Human or New Boston, New England, New York, Yorkshire, England. It is all England, honey, that rules the fucking world. So none of you really got any fucking thing to say. So fuck your politics, because you all sold out and allowed the queen to kick your ass. And God bless her, because I'm not mad at her. There's more of us than her or him or it, or if it's a reptilian, okay. That's cool. Great. Wonderful. Bring your demons on. Where was you at when the queen said, lovely, now come give me your blessings. And come get, yes, lovely. Come to my castle with my food and my jewelry. You all love that, you sellouts. While we're out here and, you know, dying and shit, getting shot and cannons blowing off and shit for freedom, so-called. And Independence Day. Independence Day is a fucking joke. And how are we independent? From what? We got to get up and go to work. We got bills to pay. We got mental health issues. We got to have a government assistance. We got to get welfare. Are you kidding me? Food stamps. Listen, nothing personal. I'm doing it too. Right? Got to get a checkup. Got to go to the doctor. Got to get a finger in your ass. Got to get your prostate checked out. Got to get your breast looked at. We got a lump there. Where'd the lump come from? I don't know. Maybe all the fast food and the sugar and the sodium you've been eating and the needles in your arm and you didn't know it was in the fucking needle, but you trusted science and now, oh, Trump though. Fuck these people. A big Tupac Shakur middle finger and fuck Tupac too. Actor. Ballet dancer like me, that one. Doing this shit for you. How many rock stars you fucking follow and think that they're badasses, and when you go see them, they're all well-behaved, cute little boys, bowing to the queen, like you two, bowing to the queen, right? All your little rock stars are there, your Rolling Stones, your Bob Marleys, all of them go to the White House and they party with the fucking, the pedophile people, so-called? Your Freemasonic presidents, they were all Freemasons, most of them, you know that. What up, MJ Givens? Strength and honor. I stumbled here tonight and have thoroughly enjoyed myself. My kind of inner G. Ah, I like that. Well, I'm not from here. I'm from somewhere else. I've been through a lot. I'm going through a lot still. I got a lot to work on still, and I know that, and I'm going to deal with it, and I will carry that cross on my back. That is not your concern, but I got things to work on, and I'm not perfect. So just so you know, all the stuff I'm showing you is coming from someone who's broken and falls off a little bit and does some weird shit sometimes in the privacy of his own home. I don't mean eating meat and shit like that, but let's just say sexual stuff maybe. And there's just some smoking things I'm trying to quit doing. That's all. Okay, that's it. No one gets hurt. So I'm trying to fix that. That's it. So now you know me. Those are my nipples. What is your flaw? Not my chat room. The one looking at me. You know what I'm saying? But what is the thing that you're ashamed of? Are you working on anything besides listening only to Santos Bonacci videos or my videos? Not my chat room, you know, just because we're kind of out there now. You know what I mean? We're kind of a household name. So, okay, cool. But what are you working on before you're looking for truth? Are you working at all on yourself? Most are not. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you some Brahma stuff. I'm going to show you how you are all Brahmins. Okay, so the plant is called Sasureya obvalata. Wow, what a beautiful name that is. I should name, if I ever have a daughter, Lord have mercy. Obvalata should be her name. Woo! God damn. If I ever have kids, which I'm not holding my damn breath, honey. Listen, another goddamn elephant in the room. This is sad reality right now. I did not do this for COVID, and I never got sick. And I'm seeing a lot of motherfuckers who got this having a lot of other issues. Memory loss. Yup, I'm seeing it at my store. They can't remember their food. They can't remember their cards, their keys. They leave shit behind all the time. I'm seeing it all, and they're young, some of them. But old people, especially, they're losing it. They don't remember their membership number, and they get very, and I'm always very polite. I say, it's okay. I said, you're good, man. So I'm not going to, you know what I mean? Even as an activist, I'm not going to hurt their feelings. But it's real, though. I can see that they're losing their memory. And it's not dementia. It's something else. Hi, YouTube guidelines, and you know what I'm saying. Needless to say, needle assholes. Not one of them asked questions about, and I keep hearing them say, yeah, you know, I got the jab, and you know what I mean? And they say jab. I got the damn saying, and I went out and I played in the band still, and I shouldn't have because I was tired and I felt tired. And I'm like, dude, do you know why? Back up what you just said. What was in the needle? Fuck. that made you feel that way? Do you know what's in it? They'll never know. They'll get mad at you though because you didn't do it. But CNN told you to do it, and now CNN's telling you, well, we're having some complications with the VACCINE, and yeah, apparently sometimes it might cause this. Kind of like, remember Viagra? Oh, that was a great idea. I took Viagra for my ex-wife because she wanted me to be real hard and just fuck her, right? Part of my language. I wasn't good enough, and I was depressed. So I tried Viagra because I loved her so much. And I did that. Even with that, horrible, just dark. And God bless her, okay? Because she's been through a lot too, that one. That one saw domestic violence. Trust me, I'm sure she's been sexually abused and didn't tell me, but I married a demon and I have to accept that. But I took the Viagra. Not a lot, but I did it. I went there to please her ass because I wasn't doing good enough. My heart, my brain wasn't enough for her. My giving, my ballet talent, my brain wasn't enough. My bringing her to Switzerland. I brought her from the ghetto of South Carolina, hear me, Columbia, living in a trailer park. Honey, I took her from that to a world-class ballet company in Switzerland, Lausanne, with the Evian water. I took her there to the Opera House of Ballet, and that wasn't good enough. And then my dick wasn't good enough. Viagra, remember CNN told you, oh, it's apparently causing heart attacks. See, what's different from me and your other truther is I cover a lot of shit that they don't do, and I go all the way behind to our stuff. And simple mathematics. Look at your science world and you ask questions. You say, how come I'm feeling so goddamn weird and I can't remember shit now and I'm losing some hair? I know someone got 2 jabs from England to get here. A Zen Buddhist. In her 60s. A bald spot all up in here. Losing her hair. And she knew it was from that and she cried a little bit about it and said she didn't want to do it, but she came here for her son and for her granddaughter. So bless her for that. You feel me? I got her into urine therapy, but she couldn't keep doing it. She just didn't have diligence. I said, listen, you good. Just do the urine therapy. And she did it. And she felt good, but then she stopped. Why? I'll tell you why. Because it's not something in the public eye, urine therapy, right? It's not on TV. It's not in Buddhism, apparently, right? The Zen master didn't tell you to do that. At the Sangha means cattle, zebu, calf of Africa, Sanga in the dictionary. You add an H, it's a Sangha of Buddhism. Take away the H, it's a Sangha. It means cattle. Look the shit up. You don't even know what the fuck you doing in a Sangha. Just like you can say, oh yeah, yoga means yoke. That's not. It's the egg of the fucking goddess Venus. It's the ovary of your mother nature and your mother earth. Is what yoga is. Not just a damn position. And meditation, it's knowing the shit is yoga and speaking it and giving it to the people who don't know. And if they get mad at you, you fuck them. But it's your duty to tell them. It's your duty to put the light in their face. Fuck their studio and their positions and their technique and their certifications. Fuck that shit. Yes, the parasites. Yes, yes, yes. It is our duty, but don't be an asshole, right? Because I can get hot. Now, when I'm in public, I am never rude about my truth. I do it gentle. When I'm with you guys, I'm free. I can cuss and shit, you feel me? And get that fire. But when I'm out there, you have to be, obviously, thank you for the 100s. You have to be just A, B, C, D. 5 minutes, you put a foot in their ass. And they'll have nowhere to go. And allow them the freedom to think for themselves. Because you have to give freedom. Now, what is a Brahmin and what is this Hindu god Brahma? And how does it relate to you, me, your father, and your mama? And you guys can join me in this. Look up this plant. Saussura. And Ovalata. Wikipedia. Give me 1 second to find what I'm looking for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. You two sellouts, fuck them too. All right, I'm not finding what I want, so I'm going to get a picture of this. Okay, there it is. So here's what a Brahma is. First of all, you got Brahma chickens. Look it up. Relax. Stop eating chicken, honey. Nothing personal. You have a Brahma bull. You know that. What's that doing in America? I thought that was India. So how did that come? Because they're here too, aren't they? Those things. Yeah. And they're beautiful. All right. Here it is. A Sasureya obvalata. It means Brahma. It's a plant. There you go. Plant. Relax. Go plant-based. That's a Brahmin right there. It's a plant, honey. It's not a literal thing. Wake your ass up. How did your ancestors know this? Okay. Now, how does that relate to the anatomy? This is where I put a foot in your guru's ass, your Zen master's ass, your professor's ass, your priest, your rabbi, the Muslim guy in the mosque, and the atheist. They all get it. And the Baha'i people, the Jehovah's, all get a foot in their ass. And the Buddhists. They were talking, and they were saying a lot of good shit, but I didn't hear nothing about my body. Only your God. Jay, please show how my brain is a plant. You've been waiting a long time for someone like me. You've been in a relationship, but they weren't doing it right. And listen, I don't need nothing to make you orgasm. And I don't mean sex here. This is a metaphor for ignorance. You have been accepting generic shit most of your life, and the low self-esteem, thank you for the 100s, and the low self-esteem is what was blocking you from going outside because you didn't believe in yourself. That doesn't make it right, honey. You have free fucking will. You've been waiting a long time. How many people I know in a relationship with someone and they're married to them and they don't have sex and they complain about their partner? You better get a job. I hear it. I see it. I do. And then once they get a job, oh, everything is great, but they're not getting any sex. They're not getting any pleasure. They're complaining about them. So I'm listening. I'm like, well, why don't you just get out of that? And what has he been through? Right? Maybe there's a reason why. Oh, he had a stroke, for God's sake. He almost died. He got some liver issues. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck. He's on medication. Oh, fuck. Give him a fucking break. Or leave him. Let's say, I love you, but I want to find someone else. If you want that, okay. But you stay with that? How many of you know someone like this? That's the majority. And they're beautiful people. But they're also on medication. And they drink. How many of you know someone like that? If you are someone like that, I love you. Get out. Just stop. I don't want to hear, just get out. You're better than that. It's not going to get better. And all you're going to do is expect something. You're not going to get it. So it's your choice, not the partner. Your choice now for something better. You get out. But what do most folks do? They stay in that shit. Why? Because they're weak and they're high on medication and they have not dealt with their fucking pain and they're too afraid of it and they're a coward. And I understand that. I am a cow too. I am a Taurus. But what's different from me and you is I step out of it, and I've been single for a long motherfucking time dealing with my own shit with no ibuprofen, only nature in my chat room. That is my life. Jay, please shut up and show me how the brain is a plant and a Brahma. Jay, because you're going all over the place. Kind of like your sperm and your children and your fucking reality. And your diseases. I'm a nightmare for you. Not my chat room. I'm a nightmare. Because while you're watching me, I'm already checking you. I'm watching your woman's body language. Or your man's body language. Maybe your child's hearing this. Be careful. You guys really happy? While you looking at me and wondering what you going to get from me? Are you really happy together? Do you guys think about other things when you're having sex to get turned on? Good question. Nothing personal. It's cool. But this is important. This is the truth. What'd you do to your child? They get this thing in their arm? Okay. Do you know what was in it while you're watching me? Okay. There were 3,000 followers I have. You think I'm stupid? You think that people who are following me are actually all walking the path? No, they are not. And a foot in your ass too. Oh, yeah. I will put a foot in my subscribers' ass, not the ones in my chat room, the majority of the ones who probably watch this and all right. In the brain, you have something called a thalamus. You are all Brahmins and beautiful. So after giving you all that heat, I'm going to give you love. It's called negative and positive. Yeah, I cursed at you. Yeah, I got mad. Yeah, I insulted you. But now I'm going to uplift you. Ah, like your drill sergeant, but in a different way. Why is it a drill sergeant? Putting holes in you and shit? You home improvement? Construction holes? Interesting. Your drill sergeant is Nintendo DS. Remember that game? Drill DS. You think I'm playing with you? You think it's just a coincidence? See what happens to your children 10 years from now. Ass whooped by pattern. Saturn. And I warned you about it. Thank you for the 100s. Many modern day marriages. Yes, and a lot of them are, I'm going to tell you right now, there's no judgment here. I am not all that, honey. I don't think I'm ugly, but listen, I'm also a bit fucked up myself. But watch this. I see enough people as a cashier to know that woman right there is not happy, and she's settling for less. I can tell. Or it's a financial thing. Yep, that one's got money and security, and this one is getting a green card. It's cool. No problem. But I'm sure in bed, woo! God bless her. What up? Look within. Ah, yes. Look within. 111. I mentioned that in the video. So now I'm going to show Look Within how they're a genius and they are not their body. Look within. I got you. Give me a second, though. All right. First of all, thalamus brain. What is it? Let's be clear here. Now, when you see thalamus, you will see an egg. All of your Hindu gods were born from a cosmic egg, and your guru didn't tell you that. Thalamus. There it is. Slow it down, Jay. And there's the brain, and there's egg. So gender battles how? That's the egg of your mother of nature, not the literal wake your asses up. Why are you cutting off your tits and your dick and all this? What are you guys doing, honey? And then taking what? Painkillers and medication that's all got crap in it that will give you parasites, possibly cancer. You know that. There's a warning on every bottle of medications and shit, addictions. I can't believe the system and how easy it is for them to just dance on your brain. And you even know it. Most of them, they even know this. But they don't care, right? They're like, all right. So that to me is more intimidating than the Rothschilds, reptilians, blood drinkers, and pedophiles. People who know it's wrong, they hear you, but they're like, I'm like, wow. Look within. Of course, I'll show you, man. It's gonna blow your mind. Look within. It's gonna blow your fucking mind, dude. It's the best version of 111 I have ever seen, and it's thanks to you. So you made it happen too. All right. Let me go to etymology real quick and just show you that you are the Brahma plant. If you don't know etymology, if you don't think it's something real, then tell me this. What's a dictionary? Is that real? Etymology is the father and the mother of the dick and vagina airy. Parental advisory, I don't give a fuck about language and your feelings of what it sounds like. Because once that thing goes in the arm of your child, that's fuck shit. Oh my fucking motherfucking God, you just killed me possibly. Yeah. Stop giving your kids needles, not my chat room, you bastards. God. I hear my customers, I love them, but all I hear is, got another jab, got the booster, and they're so excited about it. But they didn't pull over and say, hey, wait a minute, what was in it? Nope. Okay. Thalamus. Here's what it means literally. You will see the numbers 1753. That's 1375. My prime numbers again. I was born to slay demons, honey. Ding, ding, damn, ding. There it is. It means a freaking flower. Where is it? There is flower. It means a flower, honey, your thalamus. You are Brahma. It's done. What more do you need to see? You're unique. You are not just a freaking thing running around. Now, ironically, my boss today at work, as Halloween, what did she wear as a costume? She was a pothead. She had a plant on her head. It's fucking brilliant. She's from LA. This friend went to school with Snoop Dogg and has the actual high school photos and shit. It's funny. It's a small world. They also don't believe that Snoop is a real gangster either. They're like, yeah, he's a little badass kid and little class clown and shit. He would freestyle rap. I'm like, wow. Now he's a Crip. Here is what she had in her head today, and she didn't even know that. And I was wearing this. Okay, that's my team right there. And I showed her this, that what she was doing was this. I also have another awesome coworker. I'll show you who I work with. This one's name is Sheila, and she loves me. I love her. She's about 70, almost 70 years old, I think now. Okay? The witch. They're great people, okay? But they all, except for the LA chick did not do this, but a lot of medication. That one's got a lot of anger. She's a beautiful soul. She's taking like 10 different medications, yo. Anyways, this one here gets every shot known to man, and I can see her eyes are watery. And when she speaks, she's kind of like, and I know it's not just dementia from old age. I can hear that it's science, and I can't tell her shit. Because if I do, of course she'll get mad, right? They only love you until you show them how you really see life. And they only love you until you say, can I actually tell you how I really feel about the behavior I've seen with you? Now, I'm not perfect, but can I tell you what I think from hearing from the things you've been saying? They will hate you for being honest, when they should love you. It is true, Carol. And they love me, but if I told them how I felt about things I'm hearing them say, they would fucking fire me probably. I don't think they do that, but they'd get mad at me because I'm real good at my job. The kids love me, and that's, oh my God. Kids love me, man. I give them apples. I give them things to draw on. I'm like a celebrity to those kids, man. And I make sure I focus heavily on the children. If you want to be successful in life, it's simple. Love children. Just give them stuff and give them compliments. They will always love you. Wake up, because they're going to grow up one day. Be like, yeah, that's the guy that used to give me apples. That's the rapper that used to rap for me. That's the guy that gave me a hug one day when I was feeling bad. That's the guy. Do you understand me? That's the guy who showed me my solar plexus. I didn't know what the fuck that was, but he gave me. I've done that. If you want to be successful, do good things for the pets of an owner and children. That's it. Of course, sunshine. Bless you. That's the only hope, honey, because today there's no other way. Whoo! Now, you women with low self-esteem, why do you think that that's my boss, had a fucking tower on her head? Basically, it was a tower. I told her, do you know who you look like? And she's like, no, show me. I said, of course. Listen, I got love for my homies. I showed them real shit, and it blew her fucking mind. I said, you look like this. The goddess of towers, Sybil. Jay, who's that? Do your homework. Here she is. This is Sybil of, I believe, Phoenicia. What are the odds she was doing that, basically? Because subconsciously, she is this woman. You are all this. She has a tower on her fucking head. That's before Christ. They were making women look like that. And you're hard-headed for a reason now. Oh, yes. Y'all been faking that orgasm for too long, man. Woo-wee! Shit, going to that event, going to the club, going to the thing, going to eat this, going to do the exercise, changing your diet, changing the movies you're watching, waiting for the series, waiting for a sequel, waiting for fucking gossip, waiting for someone to be miserable, waiting for them to be happy. Shut up. You're faking your orgasm. Metaphorically. And that was good, honey. That was great. Oh, thanks, hon. I'm gonna go watch the game now. That's where you are today. I'm gonna buy you a new car. I'm gonna buy you some shoes. You good now? I'm gonna go to church on Sunday. I'm gonna fry it up, and then I'm gonna buy you. And then that was great, honey. That was great. Metaphor. That's your truth movement too. Bang, 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 wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you for the 100s. You get in there first. When you get in there and you love their children, that's an orgasm. That's an infinite different kind. That's a spiritual orgasm. I gave children, listen, we had a bag of chocolate chips and it had a hole in it. So we lost it. And I said, aha, this is God saying, Jay, be smart, be clever. I said, okay, I'll put some chocolate chips in a little bag. They were organic and vegan. I gave 2 bags of chips, of these chips, and their face, when the minute I gave them the chocolate chips, their face. And their parents, so grateful. Oh, say thank you to him. I said, no, it's not about that, honey. It's not about saying thank you. Their face, we're good, honey. No, but we're learning. And see, I understand that, but I'm like, just easy though. Let them just be children. Let them have a happy moment, honey. They don't have to say thank you. It's okay. They can just exist. That's the problem. You discipline them, when you give them that pressure, say thank you, they're going to get pressured by that, and they're going to resent you, and they're going to end up growing up either being a transgender, nothing personal, gay, which is okay, I love you, or mentally challenged. Not all are like this. I'm not generalizing the gay community, but you hear me. It's resentment and rebellious energy comes from spitefulness towards parents, from pressure. I am Sigmund Freud and Nietzsche on acid. I am beyond these guys. I am preparing you to even be a better parent by allowing them the freedom to be a fucking kid. Okay? And put that needle down. Now, this one's for look within. Look within, I got you. So, it's going to blow your mind, look within. All right, hold on. I'm going to play the video. So this video, look within, I have, hold on. Let me just, it's a bit blurry, but you'll be able to see it. Hold on.
All right, I am recording right now an image of 111, screenshot 2023-1031, the date on Halloween, 113325. The PNG, the size of the photo is 111. Hare Krishna, there's the video.
Okay. Now, that was today. Unbelievable. Here it is. Look within. Now, here's the date, the receipt. Okay. Now, notice the time. Look within. 6:04. 64 are the letters of Om in Pythagoras. The O is a 6. The 4 is an M, honey. It's literally Om. Damn. Now, we go to JHE. There's the name. Or look within. We scroll down, honey, and what do we see? The only time it happened all day. And that's for look within, who is an awesome father, and he's walking the path. He's doing the best that he can. And I had 2 black girls that were 5 years old at a yard sale give me this a little while ago. 64. And I have it in a shrine right here. I just put it there. I was like, I'll save this. It must mean something. Oh, but that's just a coincidence, though, for you scientists, you Big Bang bastards, you ball earther, protein-eating Darwinist monkey people. Fuck you guys, man. I hate cursing, I do, but it feels good to do it, though. I feel like I'm taking a shit when I do it. So pardon me if your children watch these videos, obviously parental advisory, be careful. You don't want young babies watching me, but yeah, I'm, someone who's 13 can handle me, 12, be careful. But, parents, listen, parents curse anyways. And I know that. And here's what's funny. Your daughter and your son can hear mommy and daddy bumping and grinding and hear all the fucking, so like, at the end of the day, it's like, who really cares, right? My videos can save your child's life. You're just going to hear some harsh cursing and maybe some name calling, in which you call the father of your child sometimes a piece of shit, I'm sure, in front of your kid. Not my chat room, right? The masses. Or the father will say, you fucking bitch. And they're 8 years old. My mom would curse. My God. You motherfucker. She'd call me curse words. When I was like a baby, she'd beat the crap out of me too. I mean, some of you get beaten. So if we can have that as an already accepted culture, I think it's okay for me to curse here and give you truth and try to save your life while being a bit angry. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva, boom, Om. JHE in my chat room. Om, Ram, Reem, Ram, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha. Om Chandra Yanama Om Ahum Vajra Guru Padma Siddhi Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namah Shivaya. Okay. Now let's go to what Halloween is about and what my costume was. This is an epic video. All my videos, let me see. Columbus discovering America, fuck him, if that was a real person. The Great Wall of China, okay, great. The Louvre, wonderful. All these things, right? The Grand Canyon, right? All these wonderful places and things. We are that, people. We are all that. And stop going to historians. Historian, wake your ass up. The historian got it from you. If you weren't created, there'd be no fucking historian or an anthropologist. Antro is astro. Antro, Anti, Antarctica, Anti, your mama, Venus and Diana the moon, boo-boo. This would be a satanic robe that I wore today. And here are your symbols. Compass and square, Freemasonry, you know that one. But the one that we're going to focus on is this one right here. It can be either Mars or upside down. It can be Venus. It's Venus because Mars is a bit different and at an angle. So this is a Venus symbol. A so-called satanic robe. Now, I educated many customers today about Venus and the morning star and Jesus, and they were like, wow, and they understood me. And they've all gotten this and eat meat, and they can still hear me. So listen, get it done, truthers. Get out there and do some real work. Get out there and do work. All this. Right. Now, let's go look it up. I mean, most of you know this, but you must understand. Okay, so Satan is this. You know this. So how are they knowing this? In Africa, they make dolls that look like this with a big head and a cross for a body. In Africa, they do that. So it's not all evil is my point. It is the priest. Who is the priest? Anton LaVeying it? Your Aleister Crowley it? I had a customer tell me today that, and they're pretty woke. They're in their 20s. They were like, yeah, man, I heard a story about Aleister Crowley because he was mentioning my robe. And now he got his ass kicked by, I forget the guy's name. He was a famous white magic person. Anyhow, he said, there's a story about Aleister Crowley getting kicked down a flight of stairs or something by another occultist who didn't like what he was doing. Okay, so my customers will talk about some deep shit. In fact, let me see if I can look that up a little bit. Hold on a second here. Because I found it interesting. I should have written the name down that he said, but this is interesting. Give me a second here. I might not find it. It's not that big of a deal if I don't find it. I forget his name, but he's a famous white magic dude. Anyways, my point is this. If you have the right energy, your people will open up to you. Look within. Thank you for the kind words, my friend. I was driving home is all that I heard and appreciate you. Of course. All right. So now let's know that Venus is the morning star. I should be exhausted right now. I mean, I don't sleep that great. I have chronic pain. You know what's keeping me alive? The spirit and lying on rocks. Because rocks, think about it. They always hold energy. And if you lie on them, they're giving it back to you so you can basically be a fucking battery. Oh, for sure. Okay. Now, we'll look up Lucifer because it's Halloween, right? And everyone's, and Satan. All right. I know. Here we go. You go to etymology. There's nowhere to go. And this is what Halloween is all about. Lucifer, Satan, morning star, morning sky, and Venus. Morning star and Venus. It's right there. Okay? You have nowhere to go. All right? It's complicated. That's why. So your occultists, they know who to go to. Out of all of the stars, listen to me carefully. Out of all of them, your most important star, in my opinion, for rituals is the woman, blood, Venus. She's known as Shukra in India. I was playing that in the beginning of this video. It was a Shukra mantra. Om Shukra. You understand me? Shukra Yanama. Om Shukra Yanama. Shukra is the guru of demons in India. Shukra. What? Now, who calls themselves the morning star in the Bible? Let's go to, come on now, fuck with me here. Catholics and Christians, lazy people, getting up early in the morning and dressing up and all that shit and wearing cologne with heavy metal poisoning in it and eating fucking McDonald's breakfast. God bless you. Diabetes, sitting there, barely breathing, listening to some guy sweat, some women yell and scream at you about the Lord. And wow, thank you. Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous. Because we have the means today to educate ourselves, to have our own version or our own understanding of what we would call God or a creator. But you got atheists ruling this world now. We are in trouble. Okay, and I've shown this many times, but it never gets boring. Patience. It took 9 months to make you. Patience. Patience, fast food people. Patience, going to the gym and using the damn bike machine. Patience. Relax. Stop. You sweating people. Gatorade drinking with corn syrup and sugar and cornstarch. I'm trying to find. Relax. I'm not talking. Not my chat room. Slow down. Relax. It took 9 months to make you. You relax. Sit there and take your truth. You take this Oscar Mayer wiener. If you can eat a hot dog, you can take this wiener. It's a metaphor. Remember the Oscar Mayer wiener? I used to eat that shit. Remember the commercials? An Oscar Mayer wiener. Yeah, they're fucking with you. Preparing you for porn. And it worked on me. Oh, yeah. Woo! Lord have mercy. I got a lot of work to do. I'm going to do it. I'm only 47. I got time. And I've already surpassed all your tantric gurus and shit too. They're cute. That's cool. The tantra ones too. They'll talk for hours about tantra sex and great, but they will not show you the anatomy and how unique you are, really. I mean, go to etymology, cut the shit, tell me how I'm unique before I should contain my sex, hold my ass muscle, help her orgasm and squirt. That's wonderful. What makes me unique first before I get into tantra? Which is a good thing to do. Revelation 22:16. You Christians and Catholics all know this. Let us beat this dead horse, which is a horrible thing to say because you have horseradish and you fucking eat animals. Horseradish. We live in a sagittal plane. Look it up. It means Sagittarius, the guy who's on a horse. And you eat bacon and cheeseburgers. Fuck that shit. Here it is. In this Bible verse, this is your Halloween star that they were all worshiping and sacrificing and killing people for. Here it is. I, Jesus, have sent my angel to give you this testimony for the churches. I am the root of the offspring of David. What does that mean? And the bright morning star. That's Israel's star. But slow it down, Jay, because the Islamic flag has a star and a moon on it. Oh my God. It's exhausting how easy it is. It's exhausting, guys. Stop watching CNN. Fuck MSNBC. Fuck Fox News. ABC, NBC. All that bullshit, honey. Fuck intellectuals. Nothing personal. There are some good ones out there, but most of them just... And the minute I show them shit like that, they're like, oh, back to being dumb. All right, so that's enough. 2 hours and a half, my God. And I have 2 days off, and I have a lot of things I got to focus on. So let me do that. What have we learned from today? Lord have mercy. Anyone new to me, you know what I'm saying? Just got up in here and wants to, you know what I'm saying? What have you learned? Is that we are not our bodies and you do not have to join some damn system. I'm looking for something real quick. I just want to see if I can find something for you guys. Just give me a second here. It's a dance magazine, and I have it for a reason. Oh, hold on. I think it's this. Give me a second. Hold on, I'm looking for a certain thing. There it is. Ha ha ha! I'm going to show you that. So this magazine right here, this is a dance magazine. I'm so grateful that I saved my shit, honey. What year is this? This is 2008. So I'm going to show you who you are dealing with. I am not just some regular ass truther. I had a dance. I kicked ass. So in this, I used to dance with North Carolina Dance Theater. This is the ballet Romeo and Juliet. I'm just going to show you my name. J.W. Russell. So here's my name, J.W. Russell. Just in case you're slow, that's me. Mentioned in the magazine. Not out of ego, I'm proud of my life. And if it's the end of the world, I'm ready to go, honey, because I'm gonna leave the body and go somewhere else. It's cool. I gotta start getting ready for leaving the body because I'm getting older, and so are you. It's okay. It's a moment in time, sweetheart. So it says here, J.W. Russell with his slashing movements and blazing eyes. I played Tybalt, of course. The nigga had to be the. It's cool. I did princely roles too, but you know, I was a good Tybalt. All right. And his blazing eyeballs made Tybalt threatening, even without dagger and sword. Woo! Let me actually. I'm going to circle that for you. Okay. Here are the dancers. And there I am. Okay? That's what I was many years ago and why I have chronic pain, okay? And I got other things to show, but this is who you're dealing with, okay? You truthers who talk shit. You know what I mean? I've been called names and shit from some people. They get mad. What y'all did, though? Like, for me, this is fun. I had a life. You see, you feel me? I could have become a ballet master at some big place, making money, eating meat, having kids, getting needles. No problem. And taking the fucking sciences of life. I could have been that guy. Sure. Limping around with a bad leg and broken body and getting worse. But I chose to take a risk and to leave the dance world and say, wait a minute now. Okay, it gave me some love, but woo, damn, it kind of hurt me here too. You feel me? That's how I started, man. So now you got to know who you're dealing with. So donate and support if you can. This is a real motherfucker right here. This is a gangster, not some street shit. This is a real G. Okay? You people on the streets who talk shit, listen, there are gangbangers and shit that rap, right? And breakdance and battle. It's a real thing, okay? The Yakuza of Japan, not all of them only kill. Some of them are great poker players. Maybe they're good at motherfucking martial arts too and shit and maybe dancing and doing the tango. You've seen movies where they'll show gangsters and mafia people that are into other things, right? Independent films. Wake up. I'm a nightmare for you. I'm a nightmare for you too. Why? Because you're still killing people, selling drugs, and promoting that alpha male bullshit, kill your brother and sister, when all you should be doing is getting out and trying to find the truth of what makes us all fucking unique. Yes, I am a G. Gang Star, Venus, honey. Gang Star, the rap group, best group ever. From Boston, my people. Guru, DJ Premier. Yeah. Yeah. Gang Star. Okay? It's in the name, honey. I'm a G, and so are you. Your Freemasons love the G. The G string, the G spot. It's nothing but a G thing? You think Snoop Dogg is just, you know what I mean? A gangbanger rapping for you? Or is a cute little school kid who could freestyle and be a class clown like my boss told me, who went to school with him and has the goddamn yearbook with his photo in it. There he is like this. He ain't doing this, right? He's full of shit, honey. He's full of shit. Yeah, G, Jesuit. Very good, Greg Anastas. Now, Jesuit, it means to be deceitful in etymology. So if you know your words, yes, the headquarters in Rome, of course. Notice the word headquarters. Head, quarters. To divide and to put things in certain places of your mind control. I showed you Sybil had the tower on her head. Thank you, Greg. Quarters. What is the fourth quarter of basketball? Ball. Ballet. Baal. Christian Bale. The bull of sacrifice. You think I'm playing with you? This is just a coincidence? This is just wordplay? It's wordplay that got you cancer, honey. I'm sorry. Nothing personal. It's wordplay that got you diabetes, not my chat room. It's wordplay that got you sexually abused. Compassion. It's wordplay that got you war and murdering and raping and stealing. It's true. Wordplay did that. Yeah. Because someone had to put words together and then get you in a certain position and get your mind in quarters, divisions. Yes, court, measurement. Yes, Carol. The Club of Rome. Yes, look within. The club. What does every goddamn police officer have? A nightstick, honey. Nightstick. Templar Knights. I'm freestyling and whooping every other truther's ass. I'm getting done real quick. This is 3 hours. This is a way too long of a video, but I don't give a fuck. I love my chat room. This is for you guys. Get it? Listen, first of all, I'm grateful for every chat room I've had so far. You have all been on fire. You all are amazing. And you motivate me to keep going, man. It's like having a family. Because I don't really have one right. I don't. Really, I don't. You guys are my family. And it's all good. I've got no kids. It's cool. You feel me? No woman in my life. Okay. You feel me? My family, we don't talk. It's there, but medication and depression. It is what it is. That's my family. And I love them to life. My mother, too. The evil bitch. She's nasty. Yo, my mom, when she's angry, it's my brother. Listen, my brother was a street dude. My brother is a big, strong fucking guy. He could punch a hole through a wall, okay? I saw him do it one time. My mom got him so mad one day. I'll never forget this. I think I was like 12. And we were so upset. We had to get out the apartment. We just had to leave because she was just so crazy and just banging our head with negative energy. He was so mad. He punched the wall, right? And I watched him do it. And I was like, fuck, he smashed the wall in our apartment building. And nothing happened to his hand. This is a natural warrior, my brother. I was like, fuck, holy shit, right? This man is a street kid. Okay, he would go out and, you know what I mean? He'd beat people up a bit and do some shit. He'd tell me stories about this. All right? Went through a phase of selling some drugs. I used to do coke. Was a Marine. You get the point. Went to Haiti when Haiti was at war and still is. And he saw brains blown out and shit and all this stuff. He had to clean it up. So he saw a lot of bad shit. This is a tough dude. I've never seen my brother cry in my entire life. The only time I saw him cry was when I asked him about the abuse my mother caused him. The man froze and turned white. And I hugged him and he couldn't even fucking hold me. His heart was like this. And he told me, man, he said, Jay, I think I was like 5 years old, man. And she beat me so bad. I thought I was going to fucking die, bro. Okay. That's my family. And I love my mother still, but Jesus, hallelujah, Allah, Vishnu, Durga, Shakti, Virgin Mary. Oh my God. What does Greg say? We need to activate our head quartz crystals. Yes. The term thigh, quantum physics is bullshit. Get away from Einstein because he fuck your head up. Okay? Quantum comes from quad, etymology. Quartz and quad are cousin words. There's the Quad Cities of Iowa. That's your leg. What's the leg of the race? Is it a race of my skin? The leg of the race to run in? No, dumbass, not my chat room. It's the leg of energy of the ether of the universe. You are that. Quartz is your leg, is the quad. Aren't those actors' names Anthony Quad and Daniel Quad? Isn't that right? Isn't there a name with Quad? I believe so. Greg, it means ice in ancient Greek. Of course. Of course. Look within. Both my parents also abused me. Oh, bless you. I know it doesn't make it feel better just showing sympathy. No, dude, I've healed. I've totally healed. The only thing that frustrates me right now is that my other family members don't reach out to just talk and just chop it up. Unless if I buy a plane ticket and I call them, say, hey, can I stay with you? Then it's cool. But to check up and say, hey, what's up? Never happens. I mean, we're in a world of Facebook, phones, Zooming. None of that happens in my family. They saw each other in me and hated it, which always, confused me since they chose each other. Exactly. Look within. My mom beat me because I reminded her of my father, in which she tried to kill him by stabbing him. My brother told me that. The knife broke in his body and he survived that. So I'm a strong motherfucker because of my dad. Now I know where I get my survivor skills from. Because I should not have had a dance career that I've had. With my injuries, I should have been in a wheelchair in my 30s. For sure. All Tauruses are the Wolverine. The bull, the healing with the metal shit. This is a symbol of Taurus. It's not evil, honey. It's the horns of the bull or Aries. Really hard to kill us and get us sick. Greg says, because you too real. Right. Oh, and by the way, there's a guy who comes up in here. His name is Anthony Green. Anthony Green is emailing me collages of numbers. So Anthony Green did not show up today, but if he watches this, Anthony Green, God bless you. And thank you for your emails of your numbers. He's showing me my numbers. He's showing me patterns of numbers that he's got. He's making collages. Everyone should be doing that, honey. If you find your own way to know what your name is in numerology, before I end this video, it's important because the number of your name is infinite. The social security number is false. Your mom and dad gave you the name. That is a divine thing. Whether or not they were good or bad parents, it matters not. They are solar systems that gave you a name. That's a divine thing. So it's not the legal system only. A human divine thing gave you that name. When you get that number of that name, that is not a government name anymore. Do you get it? It's now a divine astrological spirit. It's fucking brilliant. You are doing alchemy with the fucking legal system, the debt-based system. It's alchemy. You're taking that legal ritual they're doing to you, that cult of death, the skull and bones of Yale. You're taking that and you're owning it by giving it life from what I'm telling you. And if you want it done in a way where you'll understand it deeper, donate below, email me, rawzen617@gmail.com. No problem. I will get it done in a collage. It'll blow your fucking mind. So I'm going to do my mantras and I'm going to get up out of here. Greg, praise be, brother. I can't because this is damn heart symbol blocking. I'm sorry. Anyhow, thank you for the hearts. Praise be, brother. May the Most High be with you always in all in service. Always. And you too. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Boom Om JHE, my chat room in all life. Om, Ram, Reem, Rum, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha. Om Rum, Donald Rumsfeld? Nope, not that idiot. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Shivaya. And Om, Ahum, Vajraguru Padma Siddhi. I ain't no guru, I ain't no Buddhist, but I am. And thank you, Carol, for being here. And share this because it's fire. Why? Because it'll make a lot of people who don't believe in God uncomfortable. And when I say God, I mean the generator of vitamin D, not the Pope and your book and your temple and your diet and your bullshit. Not my chat room, honey. That's a foot in your ass before I go. Likewise, sunshine. Much love to you as well.